start streaming. Hello, Drew. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Aflad. We're just getting started here. Hello, Ange. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. We have our, upon popular request, the public domain movie night. We're working on the audio right now, Jamie. There's a little bit of setup went into this one because we're using a new layout, so I wanted to make sure everything was prim and proper. But we'll get started in just a few moments. That's why we're a little bit of a delayed start here. But hello, Greeley man. Seeing some familiar faces here in chat. Hope everybody's ready for a nice movie night. Hello, Helen. Hello, Carlene. Hey, Drew here in Adelaide in Australia. Damn, what time is it there? Hello, Michaela. Get started in just a few moments. Hello, tech guy. Hello, Diane. Hello, Jack. Hello, Aunt Gracie. We'll get started in just a few moments. Just setting some things up. I know I usually have music to start off the stream, but enjoy the chat. Everybody say hello to each other. Keep yourselves company. Marissy, hello. Happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you, Aunt Gracie, for the happy birthday. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate it. At midnight tonight, I will be 28 years young. Hello, Lisa. Erica's got the right idea. Hi to each other. Glad you guys are saying hi. 28 is when you start getting your shit together. I only say that because I'm 28. Damn. Age twins, Aflad. Almost. Almost. Okay, all right. I think we're about ready to get started here. Thanks to everyone who's come in. Let's see what we got. I hope I have everything set up all ready. We're gonna be doing some public domain movie nights. Let me unmute Dan's mic here so you can hear Dan.
Oh,
Dan, say
good.
hello.
Oh God, I'm
Let me
live.
minimize this here.
Hi, everyone. Oh, it's so
Thank you,
good.
Inch, for the donation for a birthday beer. I appreciate that. I'll definitely be putting that towards. I have a little beer right here. I won't be able to see if the stream's doing too well because I have both my monitors up and running. So let me know if anything goes wrong. But I think we've got it all sorted out here.
I'm trying to find the link to the feed to the thing so I can watch the fucking. Here
Oh, I
it
see. I
is. Okay,
see.
I got it.
And I have a couple public domain movies prepared, but also if you guys have suggestions, we'll take suggestions looking into some of the the various good and bad films, and then we'll vote and we'll watch one of them or a couple depending on how horrible they are if we need to back out.
Only one nostril works.
Only one. Oh, are you still sick a little bit?
No, I'm not sick anymore.
Just nasal blast the viewers. Okay, I think we're all set up now. I think we're good. Everything looks like it's prim and proper. You watching a champagne ad? No, no. This is I have my Google tabs open here. You see Dan, you'll see me. I hope you're not watching a champagne ad. Champagne and caviar. No. There's
uh,
no.
my favorite. I can't wait to see Brennan again. He's gonna serve me a nice bubbly with some delicious caviar.
Oh
Oh.
my fucking god.
It's like
No.
it's like pulling brownies out of a raw turkey. Yeah.
What is with you and the fucking turkey
No, no,
references?
no. Because last night I don't want to talk about what I said.
Oh my.
Last night we got off the show. We laughed so hard at this horrible thing that I said
Oh my god.
that cannot be repeated here.
Yes. It's Patreon exclusive. Patreon only.
It's not even that. It's just hidden away forever.
It didn't make the final
It
cut. It
did
was
not make the final cut.
left on the cutting room floor.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's in Dan's secret vault now.
It's so
All right. Well, I mean, I did a little bit of research because I was like, I didn't know you wanted to look at like terrible films. I was like looking for like relatively
I
cheesy,
mean, let's watch
relatively
like
old.
Plan 9 from Outer Space, or that's a brilliant, horrible movie that I haven't seen in a while.
Plan 9 from Outer Space. Let me
Plan 9
see.
from Outer Space. It's an
Let me
Ed
look.
Wood film. It
Plan
is
9
fabulous.
from Outer Space. If anyone else has any suggestions too, we can look at them.
Because like Brian's like, oh, let's look at Night of the Living Dead. I'm not gonna sit here and shit on Night of the Living Dead. Nor am I gonna shit on I want something funny so I can make jokes. I don't want to sit. I don't want to fucking sit here
This
and
Have you ever seen or heard of Mars Attacks, Dan?
yeah.
This
Oh my god, I love that movie.
No way.
Don't run. We are your friends.
That's such a fucking good bad movie. This is the vibe that it's giving me here. Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Or
Oh
we
my
could
god.
watch. Let me think. Type in. Oh my god.
Oh
Let's see.
no.
Let's see if. Hold on.
Rob says he likes Mars Attacks. I remember my buddy pranked me with it because he's like, "Oh, look at all these famous actors that are in this great film, and it's rated so highly on Rotten Tomatoes." And then he made us sit through the whole thing. I was like, "What the hell is going on?" It was just such a bizarre film.
What film?
Mars Attacks.
Oh, it's so much fun.
It's a fun movie. I'll give it that. It's a fun movie, but I was
Hey,
caught so off guard.
he's like, hey, Tom Jones, it ain't unusual. No, that's not on here. Hold on. I want you
The
to see
good.
something. I want you to see something good. Something
I
good.
know. Well, good. I guess it's like
Okay,
good, bad.
these. Hold on. I'm just checking to see if this one is up, and if it is, we really should think about this one as well. See here.
Oh, sorry, I can't see the notifications. Let me pop up the stream real quick. I think it was a
Is this the
subscriber
film?
notification. But thank you to whoever subscribed to the family.
Okay, so they do have the film on here. Hold on. Yeah. Okay.
Oh
So
no.
our choices, well, at least on my end, Plan 9 from Outer Space,
Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Faster, Pussycat, Kill Kill.
Faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Yes, which is one of my favorite films of all time. Truly
Really?
amazing. Truly, truly amazing. And it would be fun because I don't know if a lot of people in here have actually seen it, but my friend Tura is the star. Well, she's passed away now, but she was a really good friend of mine. She stars in the film, and oh, it's so good.
Where can you
Welcome
watch it on? I don't
to
see.
violence. It's on YouTube.
Oh, really? The full film's on YouTube?
Yeah, the full thing's on YouTube.
Ah. Okay, let me go to
Watch that,
videos.
or let me think. Let me.
With special guest Rocco T. Thompson. Okay, let me see. We have Russ Myers, cult favorite, follows the sadistic go-go dancers Varla and Rosie and Billy as they break free from the nightclub where they perform, race out to the desert, stir up a little mayhem. After karate expert Varla kills an innocent man, the voluptuous trio takes his girlfriend hostage as they attempt to wheedle a hidden fortune from a misogynistic old man.
Yes. Now that's my kind of film.
Hello, Melissa. Hello, everyone jumping in right now. Hope you're enjoying. We're selecting a public domain film to watch here. Yeah, Mars Attacks, sadly, Danny, yeah, we can't watch Mars Attacks because it is copyrighted, but Plan 9 from Outer Space is giving Mars Attacks vibes. Definitely a good choice.
I was looking at, hold on, I want to see another.
Cabin 28. Oh my god. If you're talking about the horror film Paperclip, Cabin 28 is I saw FRS mentioned it. Cabin 28 is the worst horror movie you will ever see in your life, but I don't know if it's public domain or not. I doubt it.
Okay, and there's another film, Brendan, and it takes place in Canada. And this is a sexy film.
Oh my god.
It is called Vixen. It is from 1968. Just type in Vixen 1968. It stars Erica Gavin. It's a Russ Meyer movie, who also made Faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Is this available on
YouTube?
Oh, okay. Let me look at video. Okay, what is it?
And
So
it's like just a little over an hour long, which is perfect.
Oh yeah. American drama film from a satiric softcore sexploitation film directed by Russ Meyer and starring Erica Gavin. It was the first film to be given an X rating for its sex scenes and was a breakthrough success for Meyer. We can't watch porn or softcore
it's
porn.
not porno. It's porn. It's like old school.
All right, we'll let the audience. I think these three are solid choices. I think we start a poll unless you have any others to throw in.
We've got Plan 9 from Outer Space, Faster Pussycat Kill Kill, or Vixen.
Okay, we have Plan 9 from Outer Space. We have Faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
You won't find it down there, Columbus.
Vixen 1968. You guys are truly getting a Dan Bell crash course in cinema here.
Yes.
Which film? Everybody vote, because this is the fate of the stream right here. See what we want to watch. We have. I'll read the as we're voting here. I'll read all the plots over again. So, Plan 9 from outer space is residents of California's San Fernando Valley are under attack by flying saucers from outer space. The aliens, led by Eros, Dudley Manlove, and his assistant, Tana, Joanna Lee, intend to conquer the planet by resurrecting corpses in a Hollywood cemetery. The living dead. A cape wearing ghoul, Bela Lugosi, a vampire, Lugosi. Okay, I'm sorry, Dan. My bad. My bad.
He left his home that day, never to return again.
Bela Lugosi, a vampire, Vampira, and a slow-footed cop, Tor Johnson.
Vampira. Her name's
Vampira.
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I'm trying my best here, Dan. Okay, this is a little before my time.
Yeah, it's a little before my time as well. However, I know how to read.
That's fair. Who was killed for nosiness?
School was a little ahead of your time.
Now, relax, dude.
Well, I'll give you Lugosi is, you could mess that up, especially if you're Canadian.
I read at a 9th grade level or a grade age 9 level. Okay, I'm trying my best out here.
Okay,
we're working on it. We're working on
Drew's
it. Okay.
Oh, Drew.
But stock curious humans who wander into the cemetery looking for evidence of UFOs. So that's Plan 9 from outer space. Seems kind of all over the place, but could be a fun watch. We have
it's a fun watch.
Next contestant is Pussycat Kill Kill.
It's considered one of the worst films ever made.
Really? Is that why is Mars Attacks like kind of like a remake of it?
Well, Tim Burton, the year before Mars Attacks came out, made the film Ed Wood, which is about the director of Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Ah, I see. So it's like an homage.
It was an amazing film. It really was.
Russ Myers. So this is Pussycat Kill Kill now. We have Russ Myers' cult favorite follows the sadistic go-go dancers Varla and Rosie and Billy as they break free from the nightclub where they perform and race out to the desert to stir up a little mayhem.
Yeah. I think, Brendan, we have a clear choice here.
What do you think? Plan 9? Oh yeah, it looks like Plan 9 from outer space
Plan 9 is definitely going to win.
All right. Should I even finish reading the rest of them?
Call here at the election desk. Plan 9 from outer space.
The election was swept by Plan 9 from outer space. I feel like as I read them, though, people are voting more and more.
Take the one that was lowest rated and just watch that one.
What the people don't want to watch?
Yeah, the one they don't want to watch, turn that one on.
Fuck democracy. It's reverse democracy here. We're watching Vixen 1968. Plan 9 from outer space. I like it because it's free on Plex. We can chuck it on the Plex, and it's all gonna be okay here. Let's see if I got the framing right for it. But that's our winner here. We're watching the Aliens movie. I hope everybody enjoyed it. The Killers made a movie about Faster.
And future events such as these will happen to you in the future. Wait till the dialogue in this film is hilarious.
Oh my god, I am
I'm
not excited.
If you haven't seen this film, this is going to be a good time.
Don't worry, we'll get the audio rolling in a sec. I just turned off the volume.
This is like the Nicole Arbor podcast. How many commercials are we going to get here?
I'm trying my best, okay? Oh my god, that's loud. Okay. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet.
Here we go, everyone.
But this is Plan 9 from outer space.
Criswell.
Hopefully I'm not blasting you guys' eardrums. You can't hear it? Okay, let me turn it up.
Greetings, my friend.
Does that work?
We are all interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives. And remember, my friend,
I can't hear
future events such as these.
How about this? I turn it up a little bit.
Will affect you in the future.
No, I don't hear you. I just don't think I have a feed from your side.
The mysterious.
But,
oh, my bad. Yeah, it's.
That is why you are here.
Oh wait, I think I can do. Let me pause. I think I can share it on yours to my screen to the chat or to your thing.
Great.
So let me select a tab.
Make comedy.
Live commentary.
I can comment and this is Criswell, who was sort of a hack psychic back in the day. He was a real guy. He used to go on television and he made like these ridiculous. He said one of his predictions was one day in the future entire cities will be populated by homosexuals.
What the fuck?
And he was gay himself. But he was quite a eccentric man. He used to sleep in a coffin, and when asked about his psychic abilities one time at a party, he's like, "I couldn't look out that window and tell you if it was raining."
What the fuck?
He actually said that.
I can look out that window and tell you if it's raining.
Yeah.
That's the kind of man you want to rely on for your
That's it, but
readings, you
he
know?
would have been fun. He was like a drunk. He would have been fun to hang out with. He had fabulous whipped hair. I love the hair.
Your kind of people, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me make sure that looks good. I think. Perfect. All right. Now, are we ready?
Yes.
Let me know if you can hear anything.
We are bringing to you the full story of what
Damn
happened
thing.
on that fateful
Maybe
day.
if I turn up the volume.
We are giving you all the evidence, based
Here?
only on the secret testimony of the miserable souls
Oh no, that's not going to
who
get different.
survived this
Hold on, let me look at
terrifying
my
ordeal.
settings.
Okay. Here, we'll restart it. Sorry, chat. We're just getting everything set up. This is our first movie night.
Yeah, chill
We're
out,
working on it.
motherfuckers. What is people complaining in here?
Let me see.
Let me see
It
here.
should be presenting with sound.
I just want to
Where
make
am I?
sure that sound
We'll
out.
give you guys
Okay,
something to look at
input.
here.
The Zoom P8 audio. That should be right.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and start it again.
Hear something there?
I can't hear anything.
You want a refund? I'm sorry, no refunds in the cinema.
This is terrible. You know what?
Yeah.
Let me cue it up on my phone.
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll do synchronized time watching here.
Yeah, and then I'll just
You can watch it for free on Plex as well. So, and let me know if it's too loud, chat. I don't want to damage your fragile ears here. So, we're just trying to make things work here. I think I can put chat over here now. It won't block Dan's face. There we go. Have a chat cam. I'm loving the chaos. We're working on it, Lebowski, okay? We're working on this. Our first movie night. I know Lochnar, you suggested a film too. If you guys do enjoy these, once we get it all set up, we'll do plenty more movie nights because it's always fun to watch the best and the worst of cinema. I really wanted to watch one of my favorite films.
okay,
Honestly,
Brendan, okay, right after it fades out of the Distributors Corporation of America,
is that
the
I don't think
the first time you see Criswell, the lights of Criswell behind him, it's gonna fade in.
like, are you talking about like this?
Play it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna start it right when you get to the part.
Okay.
Hold on.
See, I'm playing it on Plex here. All right, chat, get excited. We're almost we've been edging chat for this film for
What is going on? Why is it taking so long?
20 minutes. You want to play it?
Yeah, play it. Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah,
my
yeah,
bad.
play it.
My bad.
Is that annoying to hear that?
I don't even think I hear your. I don't
We're
hear any
all
feedback.
interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives. And remember, my friend,
Oh, never
the
mind. I'm
rest
hearing a
such
little
as
bit of
these
feedback now.
will affect you in the future. You are interested in
Will
the
affect
unknown,
you
the
in the
mysterious, the unexplainable. That is why you are here. And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened
I love his
on
hair.
that fateful day. We are
Did you ever
giving
do your hair
all
like
the
that?
evidence
Nice little bow tie
based only
suit
on the
and
secret testimony
little swirl.
Well,
Miserable
if I were
souls
a gay man in
who
Hollywood,
survived this terrifying ordeal.
I'd
The
peroxide my
incidents,
hair and do
the
a little
places, My friends,
Let's
we
go
cannot
out
keep
for
this a
cocktails.
secret any longer. Let us punish
Join
the
us
guilty.
for a drink.
Let us reward the innocent.
Let us punish the
My
guilty.
friend,
Let us reward
can your
the
heart
innocent.
stand the
My
shocking
friends,
facts
can
about
your heart stand the
grave
shocking
robbers
facts
from outer space?
about grave robbers from outer space, which was the original title of the film.
It was originally called Grave Robbers from Outer Space?
Right, and Ed Wood got the money from a church. From these guys who had a church, they invested money in this. They were going to make all this money off this horrible movie, and they were going to be able to produce all these religious films they wanted to produce. So when Ed said it's called Grave Robbers from Outer Space, they said that was blasphemy to a grave robber. So they changed the title to Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Ah. Okay, wait. I wonder if there's a way I can turn you up a little bit. Because I feel like
You can't hear me?
I could kind of hear you, but it's like I feel like the movie's very overpowering in comparison.
Oh, well, why don't you turn it down a little bit?
I am. I'm working on it. I'm trying to balance it
Why
out.
did,
Here.
what if you played it on YouTube?
Let me try that. I mean, I have your mic and I have the mic of YouTube going through Chrome here, or the mic of the video. Let me try stop presenting here because you're not getting the volume anyways.
What? I got it on my phone.
Yeah.
But you can't hear me.
I can hear you, just not as well. Okay,
No,
let me.
it's fine. It's fine. We'll stop it.
Here, keep the video running.
Oh no, I already got it.
Hey, wait, I'm sorry, chat. We're working it. We're working on it.
Brendan couldn't run a drive-through.
I'm fucking working on it, Dan. Okay. Trying to get the people so they can see you here.
Thank you all for tuning in to see this giant mistake.
Just at sundown.
That is movie night.
Movie night.
Okay, there we go. I think that's better.
It's movie night here. There's Mr. Bela Lugosi, who played Dracula, famously played Dracula in the original 1931 film. And this was his last film, Plan 9 from Outer Space. Bela Lugosi, can you hear me, Brent?
Yeah, I can hear you fine now. Sorry, I was just monitoring everything. So it looks good. Dan 9 from Outer Space, exactly. Dan's all over the screen right now.
Plan 9 from Outer Space. So anyway, Lugosi, Ed Wood had befriended Lugosi at the end, and Lugosi at the end was he was dealing with drug addiction and alcoholism. And Ed took a big liking to him. Ed idolized Bela, and so Ed put Bela in a few of his films. So Ed had a few bucks to shoot some footage, and he shot some footage of Bela, and could never raise the money to finish anything. So Bela died, and so the final footage of Bela is used in this film, but to flesh out the role, Ed hired his chiropractor to play Bela's part because Bela's dead. So the guy just walks around with a cape over his face in every scene, so you can't see that it's not Bela looking at the scene.
Wait, was that in Nosferatu?
No, that's in this film.
Oh, what the hell?
I love this cockpit. It's so realistic.
There's no turbulence at all. That's the smoothest flight.
It's like they're in a shower stall. Oh, God. Whoa, Jesus.
Look at that UFO.
Well, I'll be darned.
Surprised they were able to VFX out the string for that thing.
I'll be damned. It's a flying saucer.
Take a look for yourself.
I hope none of the passengers. She's like, Captain, what happened?
Nothing from this world.
What in heaven's that?
I've never seen the cockpit move in all my years. Look at the joysticks they're holding too. It looks like they're made out of cardboard.
She's like, why does this cockpit have a drain?
But it was quite a jolt, Jeff. I'll check.
Good. We'll get her ready for landing.
Are you guys done playing pilot in the shower?
Captain, I don't understand why this cockpit has a soap dispenser in it and a bottle of shampoo.
No, these are two pilots pretending to play pilot. They're in the hotel bathroom, and that was the hotel staff telling them to leave.
These special effects are incredible. Here we have the landing flying saucer. It's landing in the graveyard. with these two schmucks here digging a grave. I guess they're burying his wife.
I thought it did. Don't like hearing noises, especially when there ain't supposed to be any. Yeah, sort of spooky like.
One of these guys was the.
Maybe we're getting old.
He worked at the
Whatever it is,
church.
gone now. That's the best
Like
thing
he was
about
just
it.
like a local.
Yeah.
No, he was one of the guys who funded the film.
Oh, he was like an investor.
Yeah, he was one of the church people.
So was he like an executive producer then? They give him credit for?
I wouldn't call an executive producer. This film is so awful. Look, so they cut between here's the guys, and then they're cutting to this scene, which is dark, and they're in the light.
Yeah, it's like nighttime and daytime.
Makes no sense. What is going on? Here is not Elvira, Vampira.
It's an old film, you know. You got to give it that credit. It's charming.
Now here's Bella in a scene that was shot not even for this film, but Ed Wood wrote it all in so he could have Bella's name on the film to get people to come and see it. But I've been to this house. It's still in existence in Los Angeles.
Is it like a iconic movie tour house now? Because
I don't
this
think
film?
it's iconic. I mean, maybe for people
Cult
like
classic.
trash like this. Poor Bella. So he's mourning his wife has died, and then he walks off screen, and you hear a car crash, but you can still see his shadow in the scene. He's supposed to have been hit by a car.
Oh, I see. But then he just stood off camera.
He's like, the roses that she once planted were no longer in bloom.
So you're saying he died during the production of this film, like in real life?
He died before they even started making it.
left that home. Never
This was his footage that Ed shot, thinking he was going to do. Now watch, he walks off screen. You can see a shadow.
It's just a still frame.
There, it goes still here, and then.
Have you ever felt like the career path you've always wanted was just out of reach?
We got hit with an ad, Dan.
We believe
Oh,
everyone
you
has a
gotta be
unique
joking.
journey to greatness, whether you're drawn to
This is
caring for
terrible.
others, advocating for justice,
Is it all on
horrible.
YouTube?
innovating in IT,
Yeah, the whole thing. It's
or
just
leading
watch it
in
on fucking
business.
YouTube.
Find
Okay,
your
okay.
pathway.
Let me pause this.
Whether you study
'Cause I didn't know
online
Plex
or
would
on
give me so many
campus,
ads. Okay, how do I pause this? This is brutal.
Relax.
Plan 9 from outer space. Okay, we're watching on YouTube. I'll turn my ad blocker on. Cardinal sin, but let's see, ad blocker. No, we're not disabling it. Go to videos. Plan 9 for outer space. There we are. I'm sorry. Just give me the time that you have it on, and then I just gotta reframe. Let me put it
No,
in
just
full.
go back to Bella. I'm not even listening to it. Just go back to the Bella part.
The Bella part right over here.
Yeah, where
Turn off.
the ambulance is taking him to the hospital.
Okay.
Here we go. There we go.
by
Okay.
his great return again.
Fast forward it a little bit. There we are.
Poor Bella. Here he goes. He's walking off, never to be seen again. And then they just cut to his funeral, and these people are in this pine box.
Cardboard cutout
Like,
of
what
a.
the hell kind of funeral is this? Jesus.
How'd they all fucking fit in there?
Tragic.
Tell me something. Why was his wife buried in the ground?
None of them look very sad.
Something to do
Tragic.
with family tradition. A
Tragic.
superstition of some sort.
He was buried in this crypt made by grade 5 art class.
First his wife, now him. Tragic.
Tragic. Look at these tombstones.
Let's go to Bob's Big Boy. Look at the cardboard tombstones that fall over throughout the scenes.
Yeah, who the
Uh,
fuck was on
there's-
set design?
I mean, it's the cheapest possible set imaginable. Now, this man here is a Swedish wrestler. His name is Tor Johnson. And he was another weirdo that hung out with Ed Wood, and Ed Wood put him in his movies.
So I really just threw everyone in these films here.
And Tor was like 8. He was like something like 7 feet tall, and he weighed like 400 pounds.
Who farmed them?
And he used to eat large amounts of food. Now,
said he was a wrestler?
I was actually friends with one of the people in the scene. His name is Conrad Brooks, and he was a real character. But he was also friends with Ed, and obviously was in, being in this terrible film brought him a lot of fame.
That started his career. You see those dead bodies there?
There's Conrad right behind me. He's walking behind me. Now, he used to back in the 80s and 90s, these films had a resurgence, and people just went mad for them. They were in film festivals, and they were writing books about them and everything. And Ed Wood's story is really sad, but it's also like, the guy never let anything get in the way of his vision. And it's so sad that he died before he knew any of this happened. He would become sort of this iconic, like cult director.
Yeah, I mean, this is surely it's like they just draped like a dark cloth in the background to get
I've been to the studio where they shot this. It's in LA. It's on Sunset Boulevard. It's in an alleyway. You go back into the alley, and then there's a small stage back there where they built this set, and just this tiny little stage that they built the set on.
It's crazy now because with the technology that film has, you can literally turn day to night and night to day. Like I remember when we were working on Clarice, there was like a scene where it was like 9 p.m. at night, but we still needed to finish shooting these day shots, and it was like an exterior of like this tent, and they got like the world's largest crane and the world's largest diffuser I've ever seen with like these huge pot lights. And they were able to cast it over this field, and it literally looked like it was bright as daytime. And they matched the exact lighting of like what it was like when they were doing the pickups or whatever. But you see these sets, and it's just so fabricated. You could tell this is like a studio.
What are you talking about? The set's beautiful.
Movie magic. Yeah, they got some patio furniture.
Like, honey, would you like another coffee? Have you had a long day in the sky, flying back and forth? Have you been screwing any stewardesses?
Yeah, have fun playing pilot in the shower.
Honey, pull out your dick. I want to smell it.
Smell for chlamydia.
Have you been screwing around on me, honey? Pull your penis out. I want to smell it.
Oh, Babette's in here. Just saw a comment.
It's like, damn. Who's in here?
Babette.
Oh, Babette Bombshell is here. Babette, we're watching Plan 9 from Outer Space. Babette understands the magnitude of this fine film.
Yeah. So I'm reading some chats. I'm kind of skimming through. Teresa, it is my birthday at midnight tonight, and then it's Dan's birthday in a couple of days. So it's kind of almost both of our birthdays in a sense.
We're both the dawning of the age
Hello,
of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius.
Is that an old SeaWorld jingle?
Aquarius. Harmony and understanding. No, it's the Age of Aquarius.
The Age of Aquarius.
In the southern side, and Jupiter lines with Mars.
Maria, your birthday was a week ago. Happy belated.
Whoa, they fell down. Look at that. Look at her. She's like passed out.
The saucer fucked up their lawn furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how stiff he is. He's like, my God, honey. Jesus! Oh, wait, did he? The beam of light fucking killed him?
Look at the. If you look at the background, the gravestones are falling over.
Oh yeah, you can see behind the sailor on the right or whatever.
They're literally falling over because they're made of cardboard.
Oh shit! I just defiled this person's resting place.
It's a very inexpensive cemetery.
This is where the lower class are buried. They can only afford cardboard.
I mean, this puts Steven Spielberg to shame. Forget Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Oh my God, this is I see where Mars Attacks gets it from here.
I'm gonna have a Close Encounter of the Ninth Kind. Plan 9 from outer space.
Plan B from outer space.
Here's the outhouse. And,
is that him?
This is supposed to be Bela Lugosi. He came back to life, but it's not him. It's Ed Wood's chiropractor with a cape over his face.
he doesn't look similar at all, I don't think.
No, he doesn't. It really doesn't work.
It's like some fucking random guy came out of his gravestone.
The film is it's so confusing. It doesn't make any sense. I love the scene where he gets attacked by Bella and the chiropractor and Vampiro.
Oh, shoot your gun! Kill them! He's like, I don't want to shoot that one. She's looking kind of bad. Oh, he fucking popped him in the dick and...
Sounds like Kay's in trouble.
I mean, they're already dead. I don't know what the gun's gonna do. It's like, don't move that cape. It's so striking, just like Bella. It's like Bella has returned from the grave.
It's a nod to his role in Nosferatu, you know?
That wasn't Bela Lugosi.
Wasn't it?
No, Bela Lugosi is Dracula.
Or Dracula. That's my bad.
Dracula.
Say, all vampire movies are all the same, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Which one is Conrad? That's Paul, what's his face on the right-hand side. Is that Conrad on the left? No.
I mean, I can't tell.
No, it's not. It's not Conrad.
One thing sure.
The guy has his finger on the trigger and he's pointing the gun at his neck.
He's scratching his face with the gun. The barrel of the gun.
As any detective would, you know?
Yeah, you're a detective, you know, you're so calm.
What happened here? He's pointing at his friend.
My fucking cheek itches. Let me rub it with the pistol.
Oh, fuck, a cockroach. Starts fucking blasting.
Greater love hath no man than to lay down
Okay, here we
his
go.
life for
Another sad and another funeral.
It is
Jesus.
always difficult to have last words over the grave of a friend.
Kind of strange the guy gets killed in the cemetery, then they bury him there.
A dear friend to me,
It's death at a funeral.
This was a hastily put together
has
affair.
hung upon his
Sorry,
Now,
Merciful Voodoo. I didn't mean to scare you with that.
him to rest.
That vampire, her name was Malian Nurmi, was her real name. She's
Who, the
deceased.
widow here?
The vampire. But she had a TV show. She used to host horror movies in LA back in the 1950s. And
Oh,
then
that's cool.
She tried to sue Elvira for stealing her act, but
Did she ever talk about this film? Oh my god.
Look, they could see them. You see them?
Yeah, they're pointing.
That is
Oh, look at that
scary.
over there.
Very scary. Ed loved stock footage. He would just grab stock footage and he would just write a whole story with the stock footage.
It was the B-roll. I wonder if he invented story blocks,
Oh,
this guy.
God. They're flying over NBC. She's like, I gotta call the police. I just saw a flying saucer over the NBC building.
It's the Russians. I knew they were invading.
These aren't Russians. They're Martians.
That bum picks up the papers like, oh, what's this? Aliens.
Oh, they're flying over Hollywood. He's like, oh, better stop drinking. Since when does drinking make you hallucinate?
I mean, back then they
What
were on
was,
some...
what was all this thing with back then? People were like, you know, they'd be like,
Yeah, they like rub their eye. They'd be on the bottle hiccuping, and they'd rub their eyes, and they'd see some shit.
they start
That was like
hallucinating.
such a classic movie trope.
So here's
This
more
is-
of Ed's famous
really-
stock footage that he would he would get the stock footage and just write a whole story around the stock footage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I'm watching like fucking advertisement here.
Ed was also a transvestite, and he had a liking for Angora sweaters. He loved Angora sweaters, and he even said that when he was in the war, he wore panties and a bra under his uniform, and he was so scared that he was going to get injured and have to explain to the medic why he was wearing panties and a bra.
Then why did he wear it?
He loved the feel of women's clothes. He wasn't gay. He just he liked Angora. He loved
Interesting.
Angora sweaters. One of his girlfriends, Dolores Fuller, is she in this film? She's in Jailbait. No, she's not in this one.
I mean, he's fucking got everywhere. He's got a chiropractor in here, his neighbor, some guy from the church.
She said they moved in together, and then she said she started noticing that her sweaters were all stretched out. And she couldn't understand why her sweaters were stretched out. It's because he was wearing them while she was at work.
He was putting them on.
And he was putting on her sweaters.
Swiftly as they had come, they were gone. Even to the piercing eye of
But
radar,
this guy, this...
fighters.
I like how we've seen that scene of the satellite dish spinning like 7 times.
Well, that's important to the story.
Oh, fair.
It's so
fair.
you know that they're communicating.
It's
There's
yeah.
a,
So
there's a lot
still...
of communication between the generals and the White House. I'm sure is on the horn.
They're still doing scans for those fucking aliens.
He's like, do we have to finish this damn picture? Yes.
Yes, we ran out of stock footage, so now we gotta act.
Stop complaining. Read your lines.
Go get killed by the aliens, and then you can be on break.
Oh, wait till you see the aliens. Those are fun. It's just people wearing nightgowns. Nightwear.
Then wonder.
They're in like, it's like Hugh Hefner bathrobe.
Captain, are still a rumor.
There's another character in this film called, his name is Bunny Breckenridge, and he plays the lead alien.
Where are they from?
And
Where are they going?
he was the he got a sex change operation
training maneuver, sir.
back in the 50s, and he I think it was him.
I wonder what
Was it him that got the sex change operation? Because his name was John, but he changed his name to Bunny.
I mean,
I can't remember.
why? What was his stage name before?
He really didn't have a stage name. He was just like a rich, weird guy in Hollywood. And then, here, that's him right there. At the desk.
from Earth.
Send him in.
And in the film, in the film Ed Wood, he's played by Bill Murray plays him.
Wait, so these are supposed to be the aliens?
Yeah, these are the aliens.
Oh my god, she's got the Madonna chest going on there. she's using those for communication beacon.
These are very frightening aliens.
What plan will you follow now?
I like the electronic equipment they just set on the desk. That has
Yeah.
nothing to do with aerial phenomenon.
I like how their whole spaceship is just one giant veil of curtain.
Ah, yes. Plan 9 deals with the resurrection.
Movie audio is a bit quiet, as someone
Long-distance
said.
electrode shot into the pineal pituitary.
Oh, movie audio. Let me turn it up a little bit.
Have you attempted any of this plan as yet?
Yes, Excellency.
It deals with the
How
resurrection
successful
of the
has it
dead.
been?
We have risen too so far.
Sorry, let me know if that's good, chat. I apologize.
The living.
This guy looks like he's wearing like a medieval times like
We had to
crest or
dispose of one
something.
policeman.
It's like they
However,
just used these
none of
from-
those risen have been seen.
Grabbed whatever
At
they
least not by
could.
anyone who still remains alive.
It's so weird we're watching this because they're showing Ed Wood tonight.
must.
It's up the street.
Those who we take from the grave.
Oh, really?
will
Maybe
be
that's where you got it on the mind.
operations.
The Tim
Yes,
Burton.
Excellency.
Continue on. Report to me in 2 Earth days.
Like this is just the worst set design and like
I feared His Excellency wouldn't take our report.
it's like we're watching
Well, I've
fucking
even dealing with
knockoff
our own
Star
people's
Trek here or
reaction would have been
something.
Completely different. He understands the difficulties of the Earth race.
It's just people in,
What do you
in like
think
a
will be the next obstacle
parachute
the Earth
shirt.
people will put in our way?
Well,
I mean,
as long as
it's
they can think,
the
we'll have
set
no
with the
problems.
wall with
But
curtains.
those whom we're using cannot think. They
They
are
have
It's the same
co-
set
the
they
co-
used for the
simulated
plane.
life by our
The
electrode
cockpit.
guns.
It's the same. It is.
It's the
You
same
know,
door.
the
It's an interesting
cockpit.
thing when you consider the Earth people who
Oh
can
my
think
god.
are so
Oh my
frightened
God,
by
they're in the
those who
cockpit.
cannot. The dead.
Good.
They're
Lord
flying the
Almighty.
plane.
Well, our ship should be
They've
regenerated.
hijacked the plane.
Well, it saves some money. They didn't have to build 2 sets. They just used one over again.
Yeah, we've seen this shot before too. Oh, we're supposed to be in like the mothership or something. I see.
Yeah, we're headed back to Earth.
It is not a Twilight Zone episode, Flatlined. This is Plan 9 from Outer Space, I think it's called. It's a public domain film.
God, am I tired.
Got a lot to do today? Or did a lot today?
Incredible editing.
VFX, editing, everything. The stock footage. Amanda says the space looks so real.
It's just sad if you read about Edward's life because he really loved. I mean, the guy
I still think you ought to go
loved
in town and stay
cinema
with your mother until I get
and
back.
wanted so bad to be
This is our home.
known,
Nothing's
you know,
going to take me
to
from
be
it.
successful as a
Besides,
filmmaker, and he never was.
Most men try and keep
And,
their wives from
uh,
going home to mama.
That's not
He died
That's all
penniless
the
and
point
a
there's going
drunk,
to be.
and
Really?
Now, toddle off
yeah,
and fly
and
flying
they
machine,
had been.
darling. But if
Him
you
and
see
his
any
wife,
more
they were
flying
kicked out of their
saucers, will
apartment.
you tell them to pick another house to
Salva
buy?
says the good thing is that Ed Wood Jr. ended his career making hardcore
worry
porn.
about
Is that
me.
true?
Oh, you're the
I
one
wouldn't
thing
say
I
I wouldn't say it was
Oh, forget
hardcore.
about
I've
flying
seen the
saucers.
movies.
They're
I mean,
up
they're
there.
more like sort of like
But
really
there's
bad.
something in that
You know,
cemetery.
like those like 8mm films that you would get.
The
You would
saucers
order
are
from
up
a
there.
girly
And the
magazine
cemetery's
back then.
out there.
Ah,
I'll be
yes,
locked up in
yes.
there.
But Ed did write one
Now,
called
off
Orgy of the
to your
Dead, which is
wild blue
actually
yonders.
No
You can
way.
lock the doors immediately.
you can watch it on
Promise.
YouTube.
Besides, I'll
They
be in
just
bed
cut out
before
all the
half an
dancing
hour's
scenes,
gone,
which are boring
with your
anyway.
pillow beside
They
you.
just show the good parts where they
Pillow.
have dialogue, and no
Well,
one can read the
I have
fucking
to have something
dialogue.
to keep me
It's
company
one of the
while you're
worst
away.
films I've ever seen. It's
Sometimes
actually
in the
worse
night
than
when it
this
does
movie.
get a
But
little
Criswell,
lonely,
the guys from the beginning of this
I
film,
reach over and touch it.
plays the
Then it doesn't seem so lonely anymore.
I don't know what he's supposed to be, the master of the night,
crazy kid.
and he's sitting on a throne and wearing Bela Lugosi's clothes from Dracula with that blonde hair, and they bring in this other woman who isn't Vampira, so they call her Gulita, and she comes on, and then they capture these two people, and then there's a werewolf and a mummy, and they bring these girls in to do different dances
Thursday.
for the
Bye.
entertainment of the dead people.
What the hell?
So it's like go-go girls coming in, getting topless.
You know,
they
I'm not leaving
dance.
here until you lock safely in
And
They
this
go
is on
away.
YouTube?
All right, darling.
Just the scenes where they're talking. They
Oh,
don't show the
okay.
dances.
So you can't catch a peep show on YouTube. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
But I like it better with the strip
you're especially
shit cut
nice,
out
I
because
may even
the
lock
dialogue
your
is so much better.
And be sure you keep the yard lights
It's
on.
just it's the worst style. They have a car accident, and it's like this major car accident in the beginning of the movie.
Have
You don't
ever
actually
heard of
you don't see the car crash. It just you hear a crash, this violent crash, and then it just cuts to the two leads laying on the ground. There's no auto wreck. They're just laying there.
Have you ever heard of The Room, Dan?
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
You haven't spoken 10 words since
I,
takeoff.
I watched it once, but I can't remember it. But I just remember like everyone telling about how
We've got
terrible it
33
was.
passengers back there that have time to be preoccupied.
And they came out with a
Flying
parody of it, I
Firebird
think called The
doesn't give you that
Disaster Artist
opportunity.
recently.
I guess
I
you're
I
don't
right.
think
That's in public
well, I don't
domain.
think it was a parody. I think they were trying to retell
Paula?
the story of the making of the film.
Yeah.
Ah.
There's nothing wrong
But-
with
but-
it. Oh no.
Wait,
nothing
what were you
like
gonna say?
that.
I was gonna
Just
say,
about
we're back in the
words, keeping
airplane.
me alone and no strange things flying over the house and
With the
those
realistic
incidents in the
cockpit and
graveyard these past
joysticks.
few days just got me worried. Well,
Same flight
maybe I haven't
attendant.
figured out those crazy skybirds yet, but I give you 50 to 1 odds the police have cleared up that cemetery thing by now. I hope so.
I'll give you
You really
50 to
got
1
to
odds
guess
they've
how
cleared up
people
that
do when they find
cemetery
out.
thing right about now.
Max should be on duty at the field by now.
I can't wait to
We'll
cheat
call
on my
home,
wife
relay
with the
message to
stewardess
you.
behind me.
Hi, Edie.
Hi, Silence. I haven't heard a word from this end of the plane since we left the field.
What time are
Just
we
doing
landing,
himself
Bob?
and me a study in silence.
You boys aren't feuding.
No, Edie. nothing.
Oh my god, this acting
Hey,
is
Edie,
fucking
how about you and me
terrible.
balling it up in Albuquerque?
Albuquerque, have you read that flight
We only
schedule
had
for
so
us?
many
What
bags of
about it?
peanuts.
We land in Albuquerque at 4 a.m. That's
Get
strictly
back
a
there,
9
you
o'clock
bitch,
job.
and keep them
Well, I know
quiet.
a friend that'll help it.
Hand out more newspapers, for Christ's
Oh, he's worried
sakes.
about Paula.
And
I read about that
empty the
cemetery
goddamn
lately.
ashtrays.
I tried to get 2 kids not to buy a 2-year-old one of
Empty
those
the
things.
Sure
Get there soon
thing,
enough as it is.
Bob.
He thought it'd be quiet and peaceful there.
Hopefully we don't run
We
into
know
any
about that.
more of those
It's
flying
quiet, right?
saucers.
Like a tomb. I'm sorry.
Come
I
meet
guess
me
that
in the
was a joke.
bathroom. I want to show you
I
my
almost
beaver.
forgot what I came in here for. How's the coffee
Who's
situation?
flying the
That's
plane?
for me.
It sure wouldn't hurt a thing.
Put it on
I'll be
autopilot.
right back. Jeff, make that call tonight.
Got something to show you.
Please, I have something tasty to show you.
What about the guests? Ah, they can fucking die.
Have you guys ever heard of sushi?
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Oh,
this damn
to
shower
the
curtains.
blast of thunder and the flash of lightning. But from the
All right,
blast,
here's Bella. Now this is
arose
the real
moving
Bella
figure of
because
dead
Ed shot
old
this
man.
footage, so he had this footage of Bella.
Oh, so that's why he's not draped over his.
Ed shot all this stuff silently, so he didn't have a sound guy. It's just silent.
I mean, at the time, silent footage was like acceptable.
No, not at this time. This movie seems like it's 20 years older than it actually is.
Really?
Yeah, this came out in like the
Was it 68? This came out?
50 something, 50
Hi, Mac.
56
Sure,
maybe,
I'm all
something like
right.
that. But at that time,
I
movies
just fell asleep.
they were doing
Damn.
color films.
Tell Jeff I'm all right.
So they just wanted a nod to the past with this one.
Yeah, I mean it's like
Thanks for
this
calling.
black and white.
Good
Like
night.
there's no color. There's no. They film half the scenes without sound because it's too expensive to hire a sound person to come along and record everything. Bye.
I mean, the Foley
Hello.
artists.
Hi, Karen. It's Ringworm, your psychic friend. Oh, hi, Ringworm.
Oh!
Can you talk for a minute? Of course I can.
Wait, is that my late? So
Uh-oh.
is this? Who's this woman to the vampire guy? And what the fuck is this scene?
If she just got down on the floor, you wouldn't be able to see her. Just drop to the floor, honey, and crawl. Hurry, run, run.
Also,
Same.
this is the least threatening.
He's a quick intruder, let me tell you.
In and out.
God damn, she ran from her bedroom, and then the next shot, she's running through the damn graveyard.
In the fucking grave.
Look, she's falling. Here, here's the dead wife.
You can also tell when she fell down. You could see it was like a padded flooring with a blanket over top of
Yeah,
it.
it's just blankets to look like grass. Here, let's just repeat that scene. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
She was not happy about having to do this film.
You can tell in her expression.
Well, she had to do it. She had no money. She had gotten fired from her job, so she needed the money really bad. So they hired her. For,
The guy in that tombstone is beating off.
She only worked. Vampire only worked on this film for 1 day.
You think?
Yeah, that's the truth. She worked on it for 1 day.
I mean, it's not like she had to do much. She literally walked around in front of the camera looking just dead
Well,
inside.
She thought she was, this, that Hollywood was going to come knocking. They never did. But this is what she's most known for. Her whole
No way.
10-9. Here's me trying to get off this toilet. Look.
You're just covered in a
Shit.
mountain of shit.
Yeah, trying to get up.
Thank you for the birthday wishes, Mikader. It has been a great day. Thank you. So we're rounding it off with some great cinema.
She's still running through the same 10 feet of graveyard that she ran through in every other scene. Right,
It's ever expanding. It's like the tarmac in Fast and Furious. It's infinite. Daphne, hello. What fresh hell are we watching? It's called Plan 9 from Outer Space. It's fantastic. It's got vampires and aliens. And zombies, apparently. What is that fucking face this guy is making?
She's like running in the same. Yeah, they're going through the cardboard graveyard. Careful not to knock those. You can see the damn headstones moving as they pass them.
Well, yeah, they made it out of popsicle sticks and cardboard.
There you go. She's running. What's gonna happen here? Uh-oh.
Mrs.
It's This is a very tense scene. Very
It's
tense.
John. It's John Wayne Gacy.
He's like, "Come on, honey.
Get in the
I'm
van."
car for you." Oh, he's like, wait, it's a guy, it's a girl. Never mind. Here, you can have her.
You can have her.
He's like, my lucky day.
Oh, she's unconscious on the side of the road.
She's
Fine now.
She's warm and she's clean.
Somebody left it at the curb. Clearly, it's anybody's game.
Plan 9. I'm gonna plant my 9 right in her pussy.
John Wayne Greasy, Flat says.
I don't think you're gonna catch up, sir. Go back to the woods. Go back to this graveyard that's in this. What the hell kind of graveyard is this? It's a field.
It's quite literally like they're in the Twilight Zone. They keep walking through the same acreage there.
Mm-hmm.
And they teleport to the other side once they completed the trek. Oh my god, the editing's fucking brutal. Did you see that snap cut there where the camera was panning to the right and then it just cut?
It's horrible. You okay? Yeah.
Damn it, I could have got her.
Rise, my darling. Rise.
Watch your step. You might knock over some of these arts and crafts projects the kids made.
Oh, that set is just hilarious how bad it is. What were they thinking? Well, they didn't have the money. It's very low budget.
What was the directive too for these like zombie vampire types? It's like, oh, just look, like stare off into the void and hold your arms out.
Here, have another drink.
This is acting, baby. Let's go.
I love how they have that thing behind her, that like electrical thing.
Make it look futuristic and technological.
She's like, look, this button opens the door. Look, it's the button. It opens the door to the shower.
Do you think the aliens or the vampires are gonna win, Dan? Oh.
Well, I've seen this already, so I already know the answer. So I don't.
Like...
I don't want to ruin it for everyone.
Oh, okay. Well, chat, you can make your predictions. I think it looks like the aliens are currently clapping the vampires' cheeks out here.
It's tough to find something when you don't know what you're looking for.
I don't think the lieutenant.
Here comes Bella's. There's Conrad on the left.
Oh, don't ask me any questions.
Conrad Brooks.
Just like you.
As the police officer there?
Yeah, that's a young Conrad. I do the old Conrad Brooks.
I love how every single police officer is guns out, finger on the trigger, ready to just fucking blast.
More strange than the other things happening around this cemetery. Spirits like old Farmer Caller talked about.
Did you hear that, Captain? I sure did.
He saw tonight were those I smelled on his breath. Oh, don't forget, Miss Trent claims to have seen them too. She didn't have anything on her breath.
We could be in big trouble.
True, she was frightened.
Better get back to the squad car and get to the station.
But don't forget that
I need to write a report.
Yeah,
You don't know what you're looking. It's hard to find when you don't know what you're looking for.
Guess that's why you're a detective,
I could have been
lieutenant, and I'm still a uniformed cop. Sometimes it's only the brakes, Larry.
Hollywood must have been easy if this was the standard back in the day.
Jay said it's the most unprofessional
No more than you do.
I get out of here right now.
It was a saucer.
We don't want to listen, Jamie. You can't throw logic into
Remember the
this.
noise we heard the other night? We were not
Putting too much
wild.
logic
How could
into
I
this
forget?
film is really gonna.
But you're not
really gonna make
remembering that sound.
very
There you're wrong, Lieutenant.
No wonder they haven't fucking found anything. They did the same police search in the same like 10 feet of area for the last hour.
Well, they're looking. I mean, it is 8 square
Or a
feet.
light of any kind.
Eventually, we'll find something.
That proves it. What next, Lieutenant?
Possibly.
Oh, Lieutenant, maybe this doesn't mean much, but Jamie Me found a grave that looks like it's been busted into.
What happened to grave plot is here? It's like free.
Come on, man, out with it.
I'll just find a spot without a cardboard cross, and you can start there.
Look, here it is, Lieutenant.
Oh my god. Even the trees. The guy almost fucking knocked the tree over.
If someone had broken in,
I mean, this is one of those edge of your seat thrillers that
it looks like it's fallen into the grave.
you know,
Sir, you'll be
you
out
don't
of
get to see
uniform before
stuff
you know
this
it.
tense
We have the
in
right to look
cinema
down there, Lieutenant?
very
Well,
often.
technically, no.
So consider this
This spot looks familiar, though.
consider this a blessing. You're all
Yeah, we
seeing
shouldn't
this.
investigate any further
Every
without
time I see
permission
something
of
like that,
next
it
of
reminds me
kin.
of, have you ever seen the Apple
Oh,
Dumpling
I see what
Gang
you mean. The
films,
gravestone's
Dan?
down there. Well,
Oh,
let's go down and
yeah.
find out whose grave it is.
My dad
Oh,
fucking
wait,
loved
that-
those.
that- that's
Down and
something really
finding
interesting.
out.
Entire
You
scenes
sure
where
you mean that,
characters
Lieutenant?
accepted
If I
Jesus
didn't
as
mean
their
it, I
personal
wouldn't have said
savior
it.
were filmed to
Scared?
continue
Well,
the
we
Baptist
always get hooked
funding
up
but
with these
never
spook
used.
details. Monsters,
For this
graves,
film?
bodies.
Yeah, because the Baptist paid for the film.
Oh yeah,
They-
that makes because you said one of his the churchgoers funded like a good portion.
It was
of
like the Baptist Church of Greater Hollywood or something. And Ed Wood was always trying to get people to invest in his movies, and so he found these schmucks who were in charge of this church, and they had
How about a match?
money
We
to.
sure could
They
try
didn't
it.
have enough money to
Let
start
me have
making
them.
these religious films they
Okay.
wanted to make. So they thought, oh well, if we fund this film, and it makes all this money, we can take the return and make all these religious films we want to make. Well, they didn't.
Yeah,
They-
definitely a bust. That would have been great if the police officers hung up their badges and accepted the Lord as their savior.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
He'll protect us from the aliens.
More stock.
Yeah, Don Knotts exactly paperclip.
This is the Pentagon on the ground there behind it, I think.
Yeah, so is this supposed to take place in Washington? It did look like the Pentagon.
Well, I mean, if there was aliens,
Come in,
on Earth,
Colonel
there would
Edwards.
obviously
Close
be
the door.
something going on in Washington.
At ease, Colonel. Thank you, sir.
That's fair. That's fair. We see the military types here, and by the space stuff on the wall, you can tell they're
I understand, Colonel, you've been on
International
tap for
Space
many of
Division.
our saucer attacks.
I'm in charge of field operations, sir.
You believe there
People
are such
said
things as flying
Antenna,
saucers?
that was a line from Serial.
Yes, sir.
What was a line
You
from
realize
Serial,
there's a
Mom?
government
Did I
directive
say a
stating
serial
that
bomb?
there is no such thing as a flying saucer?
Yes, sir.
You stand by your statement that you've
Listen
seen
to the
flying
call.
saucers?
Hooey,
Well,
hooey, 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 hooey.
yes, sir.
This could mean a court-martial admitting this against direct orders.
not a court
General
martial.
Roberts, may I speak freely?
You may.
How could I hope to hold down my command if I didn't believe in what I saw?
I'm telling you
and
this.
shot?
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, they really know how to grasp the audience with this scene.
Like
You might be
Colonel.
disbanded from our fake military with your
There
fake
are flying
UFO
saucers.
sightings. It's like they're fucking
No
flying
doubt
rampant,
in
and he's
our
like,
skies.
I don't believe you.
Been there for some time.
There's only been 800
What
sightings.
are we going to do about them?
Who knows?
Then,
Oh, the days
they
of
really
smoking
are there.
cigarettes and it being socially
I
acceptable.
thought you were convinced of that.
Sigs inside as Dan
We've had
strikes up another
contact with
one.
them.
Not
Contact?
fair.
How?
No, I'm gonna quit.
They speak our language?
I'll
Well,
probably
not quite.
quit. Just like
We
in a
received
few days
messages
after I
from their
die.
spaceships. For a
Merciful
while,
Voodoo
they
said
came
the
to
cigarette
some
budget was
sort of
$9,000.
Yes.
It's
They
half
spent
the
more
film.
money.
Since they
Well, no,
first,
back then
tried
cigarettes were like
contact with
a
us by
quarter a
radio,
pack.
We've developed a language computer.
Oh my
Cigarettes
God.
back
A
then were
machine
cheap.
that
They were
breaks down
a
any
nickel.
language to our own.
Yeah, and they didn't have a picture of
General,
like a dying infant on the
Got to do
box.
with me.
And everybody
You've
smoked,
been in
and
charge of
smoking was
saucer field
safe.
activity for a long
It
while.
was safe.
I
Back
think
when
it's
it,
about time
back when
you
it was
heard
safe
this
and socially
Yeah.
acceptable.
You might.
Back when cigarettes
Why?
were safe, now they're very,
I'm
very
anxious.
cheap.
Yeah.
But back in the 50s and 40s and 30s, tobacco was safe.
They made it differently back then.
Kids, kids were smoking. They're still alive today.
I fully realize our language differences.
They're still kids today.
I also know
You never heard of lung cancer back then.
That didn't exist.
It didn't
Wasn't
fucking exist. Everyone was safe.
Oh, lung cancer? What the fuck was that?
Since the beginning of your time,
You just got a chest cold.
Yeah, just a
Don't
little
worry.
cough.
You're packing up blood, but it'll go away.
your years ago,
That's not because of the cigarettes,
do you
no.
still believe it impossible?
Your throat hurts here. Here, try these menthols.
Actually think you were the
Stop
only
being a
thing that
pussy.
planet in the
Just
universe.
Smoke a couple more to make you relax.
You know they used to have ads
Permit me to set your
in
mind
Time
at ease.
Life and stuff like that, where it would be a doctor and he would say,
Only say
"The brand I choose most is Camel." You know, they had doctors.
Yeah, they would pay. I remember that. Well, I remember reading about that. They'd pay doctors to endorse cigarettes and smoking.
which you might refer to as
Yeah, menthol. That's what Babette said. Menthols were used to market it as a cure for colds and congestion.
If you persist in denying us our language,
And then the nicotine got you.
That's why whenever I'm sick, I run to the store to get a pack of Salem cigarettes.
we then have
Clears up your sinuses.
Minty flavor of Salem.
with your ancient juvenile minds.
Oh my god, yeah, they did Flintstone cigarette ads. They had so many different cartoon characters smoking, hacking darts.
You are on the verge of destroying the
9 out of 10 doctors recommend
We are
Camels.
part of that universe. This is our
I mean, back then, women smoked while they were pregnant. Kids are fine.
That's the end of that one. Atmospheric
They just
conditions
run a
in
little
outer
funny
space
now,
often
you know?
interfere with
They're
transport.
fine.
How many of these recordings do you have?
They may have a chronic
Even
cough,
dozen up to now.
but they're
This
okay.
was the last one. We received it over a month ago.
Do you think they mean business?
We can't afford
Lucky
to take
Strikes
any
used
chances.
doctors
Over here.
a lot to promote their cigarettes. Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
You ever
Marlboro.
been to
Marlboro
Hollywood?
was
Oh,
big in
couple of
sports.
times,
You saw
2
them on
years
like
ago.
every sports
We're going
team
to be
too.
there in the morning.
The old F1
Just a
leagues.
few
Everything.
minutes
Yes.
from Hollywood, in the town of San Fernando.
I keep thinking like when I was
Reports have
a
come in
kid.
of
I mean,
saucers flying
cigarette
so
ads were
low
still
the
loud,
exhaust
so you would
knocked
see
people to
cigarette
the
ads
ground.
everywhere.
There have even been stated
They were in the
claims of saucer
newspaper.
landings.
You could see them on the front of stores. Now you don't really see them
Carlson will
anymore.
replace you while you're
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
when I was a kid growing up, the
Well,
government of
must
Canada
have
had
attempted
it was
to
called
contact
anti-cigarette ads and
Find them,
anti-smoking and anti-drugs
See
and
what
stuff,
in
and they would
hell
have
it
like
is
it was
they
like
want.
PSAs,
All right, sir.
and you'd see like a kid melting on the couch after he like took a bong hit or something.
These are confidential
Back
reports,
then you
Colonel.
could smoke,
Read them
like
over
someone said, you
carefully
could
on
smoke in the
plane.
hospital.
Turn them over to intelligence when we get to
You
Los
could
Angeles.
smoke,
They'll have further orders for
restaurants.
disposition.
You could
Yes, sir.
smoke at the doctor's office. My mom said her doctor
Edwards?
used to smoke while he did his
Yes, sir.
examination.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Here, sweetie, open your mouth.
She was like, he used my cunt as an ashtray. Oh!
Oh my
He
god.
used to put the cigarettes out on me when he'd give me a needle. He's like, yeah,
Kevin's
you won't feel the pinch from the needle. You'll just feel the burn from the cigarette.
Kevin said my nana smoked while she painted her lawn furniture.
The good old
We are ready to
days.
report, Excellency.
You are many days late.
It was
Surprised the
unavoidable.
aliens aren't smoking, to be honest.
We tried to transmit
Oh,
via
well,
televisor,
when they all
but
cut.
atmospheric conditions made transmission impossible.
You should have transmitted as soon as conditions permitted.
I thought time
When
was
they
of
yell
the essence.
cut.
Suspicion has fallen upon our movements. Our ships have been viewed near the point of operation.
He's like, this is an audio
And what has
recorder.
this added time gained you? Ross?
We
Popular in
have successfully
Mars.
risen 3 of the dead
I
ones.
can't fucking get over these
Let me
aliens,
just see
man.
one.
They get
Bring
like
in the big one.
I guess
Use
their
your small
depiction of
electro
alien is just somebody standing so stiff and upright and speaking properly, dressed in some
I have
floopy
taken 2
outfit. This
ships
guy
to your command.
at the desk is literally wearing like a medieval
That will be
times
only my
outfit.
It is necessary.
He looks a
to continue
little
your mission alone.
Janky. Yeah,
I have
definitely.
need of
They
your
just gave
other
him some
ships elsewhere.
eyeshadow.
I don't think they had a lot of
Alone
money
have
for
risen from
costumes.
3 of the Earth's dead. The plan is far from successful, and you, Eros, must prove it.
It
an
looks like
operational
those things you
success.
wear when you go to the
For more
Korean spa.
time, energy, ships,
Oh
and your
yeah, the
countrymen.
The outfit.
the
they
robes
do
or
is-
whatever. Yeah,
We will not fail. Every
medieval
resource.
night out for Spirit of
Not
Halloween.
everything.
Exactly.
You do not have the live Earth people.
The people used to smoke on airplanes. I know people used to smoke everywhere, Jack.
You reported that
Are
your
this when you
ship
put the
was
screws
viewed
in that thing? Is
at
it
the scene of your
typical or
present
is it,
operations.
That is correct.
I'm just like, I don't do stuff like this.
They have been viewed.
Uh,
Daphne,
many
these guys
times,
are the
not
alien
operations.
faction. There's aliens, vampires,
Something
and
must be done
police.
about
There's
that.
the 3 warring factions right now. This guy's a zombie vampire guy.
Stop him.
Uh-oh, here he comes. That's Tor Johnson.
Turn off your electrode gun. No.
Wait, are they betraying the?
No. Stop it.
Turn it, you damn fool! Fool, turn it off, turn it!
The metal will break
I mean, he had about 10 minutes to run away from this guy.
That was too close.
That was not close at all.
God, the relief you feel.
Bring the giant here.
The
I
relief.
may get a better look at him.
That was
Oh my
wonderful. So close.
Yeah, these guys are aliens here, and then the guy in the suit's a zombie. Yeah, she could have pistol whipped him in that time. That's true.
Yes, he's a fine
Thrown all
specimen.
that electricity or
Are they all
equipment
this
at him or
powerful on
whatever.
planet Earth?
This one is an exception, Excellency.
What are the other two like?
One is a woman, the other an old man.
I do wish I could hear this.
An old man, you say?
Yes,
It's
Excellency.
okay.
Do you want me? I can turn it up a bit if you want.
No, it doesn't work.
Or is
right.
it? Oh.
This gives me a plan.
We should try and sync it up with your phone and just like.
Pick up your electro
No.
gun. Make sure it's in working
I've
order
seen
before
it 10
pointing it at him.
times. I hate to admit how many times I've seen this
Take
movie.
him back to the ship.
You just like hate watch it.
Like, I'm sitting here watching it, and I know what they're saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've literally recited the lines. It's crazy that you can't hear it.
I've seen it. I've seen this movie at least 50 times, if
The old
more,
one must
probably
be
more.
sacrificed.
Next movie night, we'll
We
get
are
we'll,
on
we'll
Earth.
start a little earlier and get the audio
So the
all
old one
sorted.
That would
went
be
to her dwelling.
wonderful.
Then cut the electrokinetic
Next
and turn on your ship's
week,
decomposer ray.
on
The
movie
result will
night,
astound those watching.
we watch
Astound them enough to
Cocoon.
delay their intention
Ooh.
until you have gained your other recruits from the
Cocoon
cemetery.
3 inches.
Yes, Excellency. It'll be done.
Cocoon 3 inches. What
Yes,
the
Talk to me when
and
this has
it's
been
about
accomplished.
the men getting off the spaceship and getting erections.
Heroes.
I'm so scared. There's no way that's a real film.
They're
Since
you saw Cocoon,
not
right?
listen or respect our
I have.
They
Yes,
cannot help
this
but
is
believe our
Cocoon
powers
3
when they see their own dead
inches.
walking round again.
There's
brought
no
about by our
fucking way.
advancement in
It was
such
directed
things.
by Ron
As soon
Howard.
as you have enough
No, there is. It is a way.
march
It is
them on the
true.
capitals of the earth.
Directed
Let
by
nothing
Ron
stand
Jeremy.
in your way. Their own dead will be used to make
It's an
them accept
incredible
our
film.
existence.
There's a
Believe
scene
in
where
that.
Maureen Stapleton cooks an entire dinner in her vagina.
Why the fuck would we watch that?
So it's a good one.
Sounds riveting.
When she
Okay,
went
but
to
is-
space, her vag turned into an oven. She was able to bake chickens in it.
Mercator says the zombie face reminds me of those joke photos Dan made in the mall where he's standing monging out.
Yes, Batman said Edward wrote a whole series of pulp novels. Total trash. So fun. I have them. I do. I have like 8 of them. Of Edward's books, and they are hilarious. I
Oh
could
my
just
God.
I could do a quiet time
Colonel
reading one of
Edwards,
his
Washington, D.C.
one of his
Good
pulp
evening,
novels.
Hello, Colonel.
What style does he or what genre does he write?
Questions?
They were smut books.
What about, Colonel?
They're just
May
dirty.
I, sit down?
Oh, I'm sorry, please.
Because he was a really good
I want to ask you
typist, and
about
he
your
could
strange
really come up with
experience the other
stories
night
really
when you saw
quick.
the
And
flying
he was
saucer.
drunk, so they always needed money. So he
After
just
that,
pump
you
him out?
would
brought me
write
home.
dirty stories to put in
I
magazines.
hope I
and
never see
books and
such a
stuff
sight
like that.
again.
Well, after your description, I don't
That's
think
funny.
I'd want to see it either.
Definitely gotta find a couple
One
of
thing
those.
more.
Then.
After you were
She's
forced
like,
to
"Would you
the
like
job
another
of that
pop,
blast
sir?"
Wind, was it a hot or cold blast?
Oh, you bitch! This is
It's kind of hard to
fine.
explain. Wasn't hot.
So was this guy the pilot that saw the UFOs in the beginning?
Terrific
Yeah.
force.
Why don't you
Just
run
get off the
along,
ground.
honey, and wash
Well,
some
light blinded me
dishes?
so bad.
Let the men talk.
We're gonna light a cigar
I could only
together and
feel the
talk.
pressure of the wind until it was gone.
By the way, anyone who
Glare
gained
lenses,
a
we could see a
green heart or a
glowing
channel
ball
membership
disappearing off in the distance.
through the gifted
way?
giveaway,
Towards the
you can thank
cemetery.
Mercator. Sorry, Mercator, that I couldn't give you one personally, but I think there was 11 or so people that got a channel membership for a month. Danny says,
Oh.
"Shut up and make me a sandwich, toots."
Babbitt, that's a shame.
My God.
This is the most fantastic
Babbitt, they
story
sold a
I've ever
whole
heard.
thing. I don't know what auction
And every
house.
word
They
of
sold a
it's true,
whole
too.
Ed
That's the fantastic
suitcase
part of it.
full
Well,
of pictures
we found
and
a lot of suspicious
scripts
things
and all
out in that
kinds of stuff.
cemetery.
It sold.
Then again,
Oh
Did find
gosh,
anything that
10,
Of his like unfinished works?
10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago, there
You
was
hear anything?
pictures in there, everything. I bid on it, but someone outbid me. So I think the whole thing sold for about
You see
13
anything
grand.
out there, Kelton?
Holy
Good
crap.
luck, Lieutenant.
I would have killed to have that suitcase.
Yeah, the film is
Something
Planet 9 from
started
Outer
stinking
Space.
Awful bad.
Yeah. No, so was it just like unfinished scripts and stuff he was
It,
planning to
it was
release?
like business contracts and old movies, ads and 8x10s and stuff like that. Just rare stuff because he didn't, he had nothing left when he died. There was nothing.
Ah. Thank you, Jeffrey, for the happy birthday. It's very close. Hour and a half. But sorry, what were you saying, Dan?
Nothing. The fact that archiving exists is pretty amazing.
Oh no! Dracula's coming to get him. So do these people live in the fucking graveyard? Like for the amount of times we've seen this scene.
Yeah, it's obviously it's right in their backyard.
Oh, he's fucking unloading. Oh, dead. I love how the wife is just clutching her husband like that's gonna do anything. It's like it's the slowest villain I've ever seen in my life. Thank you guys for the happy birthday wishes.
Jesus.
Wait, did they actually kill him?
That scene didn't work out too well.
No, that was fucking.
There he goes. He's gone.
He vanished.
How do you kill a dead person? Oh, he did. Oh, he's a skeleton.
How do you kill a vampire? 11 bullets, I guess.
How morbid.
What do you make of that?
She got me.
Honey, take me inside.
Didn't look that way a minute ago.
Show me.
What about your man?
I'll give you the second hole tonight. I just can't look at the skeleton on our
patio.
On our patio. Please get me out of here.
Oh, I thought the police officer turned into the skeleton here, but I guess the.
Wake up, you pussy.
Did you get it?
We got it.
What was
They're putting him on leave.
It didn't fall.
He's homosexual.
So did I.
You're homosexual.
You're going to a hospital.
But unless
They're
that
gonna
bag
fix
of
you.
phones
Then you
over
can
there
come
can
back to the
reassemble
force.
itself.
They're gonna put you in a room and you're never gonna be heard from again.
Now beat it, Lucy.
How's that guy still fucking alive? They put. There's no way they didn't hit him with how many bullets they fired at that
I've been out
thing.
here so often, you think I've taken a lease on this place.
Not a long
Well, the
lease,
bullets
I hope.
turned him
I see
into a
what you mean.
skeleton.
You know?
So,
Well, no, I'm talking about the
I can't
police
help but
officer.
feel
They were
chances
firing
are
right through his back. He would have been Swiss cheese.
The girl safe.
not if he's already
Spent, you better
dead.
stay with the car.
But he was alive. They just 3 slaps on the cheek and he was back up.
Modern women.
Yeah, they've been that way all down through the ages, especially in a spot like this.
Calvin. Yes, sir.
I don't know how much more I can take of this.
You stay close to the officer, honey.
I'd feel safer with
It's got to be
you.
traumatic for her to go back to the graveyard where it all began.
Yeah, I'm surprised that damn set didn't go up in
Now,
flames with
Lieutenant
all the
knows best.
cigarettes.
Oh, I don't like it.
But
I
also, the
just
graveyard
must
can't be
have
that
to
close
do
because they
about it.
fucking took the car there. They made it look like it's in the backyard, and now they drove in.
I mean, granted, it's
You have a
20,
gun?
30 feet. That's a long walk.
No.
We got to spin the block in
Yeah.
a good old.
These
Hello.
people smoke tons of cigarettes, so they can't walk 30 feet. They got to take the car.
Need these?
They have no stamina.
Honey, I'm going to go get the mail. Where are the keys to the car? I'm going to drive to the mailbox at the end of the driveway.
It's too much for them. Oh, Buddy got attacked by a vampire and only needs
Time,
to
time
smoke
for
to
look,
bring him
he's
back
having
in
a
it.
cigarette too. Time for her to smoke.
PTSD? No. We don't have time to pay for that. Here's a smoke.
There's only one answer to
Get
that.
back to work.
We'll know when we find it.
Have a smoke
Inspector Clay's grave
and
right
stop
over here.
being so
Is
funny.
that the one you told me was broken into?
Yes.
Have a smoke.
Oh, she's still wandering around out there.
Wonder if he's going to be attacked. That's when they get you when you're having a cigarette. That's why the cigarettes are dangerous in this
To me,
film.
like
is
someone
when you
has
smoke.
broken out and stuff.
That's when you are suddenly
That's
attacked.
impossible.
Oh, is this when smoke started becoming dangerous?
Some things
Because
just
the
can't
vampires
happen.
would get you?
The whole
Yeah,
set,
after
it's
that
not fog,
apparition
it's just
that was
cigarettes.
across Mr. Trent's patio.
Yeah,
I would say we should
here's
keep
the
our
cast
minds
on
open
lunch
and-
break.
Look, Colonel.
Yeah, they
I'm a
just
policeman.
they just
I've got
open
to
the
deal
side
with
door
facts.
and the fucking set fills up with
I guess I'll have to
tobacco
go
smoke.
along with you. You know, I'll bet my badge right now. We haven't seen the last of those weird.
You need help?
The flashlight over there?
Yeah.
They'll discover our ship soon.
Hold on for a second.
Yeah, no worries.
It's the only way.
Dan's assembling his third metal locker. He's got more magnets.
They must
So he
be
needs
home
more
before they
lockers
can
to put them
inform
on.
others about us.
But there were others in the car.
They'll be taken too. Send the big one before the girl and the policeman. I'll turn on the dictorobatary so we may converse with him.
Like, I don't... There's no... They're like, oh, let's just grab the most advanced-looking technology of our time and put it in a room and pretend it's like a spaceship. Glad you're enjoying the film Le Maid de May. I definitely mispronounced that name. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. If you are, feel free to like the video. Let us know we're doing a good job. We'll do more movie nights for sure in the future.
One thing a policeman
Alfred
learns, Mr.
Shitcock.
Trent, is patience. Where's that burn spot you mentioned? Right over there. Look.
Oh, the sun's coming out. Unless it's supposed to be a UFO.
We'll investigate, but move carefully.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Dan.
Did I miss anything?
You missed the only other shot of the graveyard we've ever seen. They got some stock footage. Oh, Smokey Joe's going down over here. Vampire lied in interviews and said that her thin waist was from rubbing herself with meat tenderizer. She didn't want people trying to break her world record for smallest waist. That's crazy. Did she get ribs removed, or was she just wearing like an insane corset or something?
I'm sure she used a corset and never ate
A
food.
moment or two more, and you will be the first live Earth people ever to enter a celestial ship.
But Malinomi was crazy.
Boy, how can anything that big hide for so long a time? Never heard
That
metal
woman,
sound
she's been
like
dead
that
for
before.
years. I don't even
What do
know
you
when
see?
she died.
Only my reflection.
I don't know if she died
Must
in
be
the
some kind of
80s.
one-way glass. I wonder how you get into this thing.
Damn.
I'm not sure I want to find out.
I love how, like, in every shot, it's like a very cylindrical building, but because that's too hard to build, when it's that actual set, it's just a big square cube.
Yeah, it's just a square. It's like a shed.
They're just outside.
She's like, those idiots are here. Should we
You
let
can
them
open
in,
the outer
sir?
hatch now.
To see our
You'll be the first to see our technology.
to see our incredibly advanced technology.
I love the ambiguous ladder, too. On the outside and the inside of the set.
I hope they don't steal our heater.
You going in that thing? That's what we're here for. I don't know. The way these things speed around, we might just get in there and off it goes.
That's a chance we take.
Well,
They're looking
I
in.
took a chance
Wasn't they
on
just
those
looking
earlier
around?
airplanes. Might just as well see what the inside of one of these looks like.
Might as well just see what the inside of one of these looks like.
Me, I'm shooting first and asking questions later.
Oh my god. The writing in this is so fucking terrible.
Oh, it's the best.
You're in the outer chamber now.
You can tell this guy on the left, this alien guy, he really takes his role seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
He is the most into it out of anyone in this film. Everyone else looks
Well, wouldn't it be better
don't
to
want to
help
be
you
there.
now than, with their meddling, permit them to destroy the entire universe?
You're always right, Eros.
Of course. But those are not my words. Those are the words of the ruler.
You two stay right where you're at.
Oh, they got him pinned now. It's a stick up.
We will do as you command.
My God, what is this?
No for the moment about it. You just do as I tell you.
Guns or lasers?
Earthlings better not steal any of our patents.
You do not need guns.
My God, goodness, what is this? That's a hairdryer.
They
Stay
would
away
be of
from
no
it.
use to you now.
Let us dazzle you with our technology. In the back here, we have electrical antennae. It does nothing.
This is an AM radio.
They would be effective at once. If you were to have the opportunity to use them.
Mister, if you don't get away from that control board, I'll show you just how effective they
Don't
can
get too close there, you fucking dame.
Shall we talk now or wait?
Oh my god, she's trying to grab my penis.
The dame's getting too close to the technology.
Those you left at the vehicle.
This is the
If
early
you've done anything to
Scientology
Paul,
meeting.
take it easy, Mr. Trent. Oh, I assure you no harm has
That's
come
L.
to you.
Ron Hubbard right there.
Would you like to see?
It's L. Ron Hubbard. These are the
Next time you
founding
try that, I will name it the board.
Scientologists.
You're a headstrong young man. I was only going to turn on the television
Whoa!
so you could see her movements.
Whoa! You want to join our cult? You can wear some fancy
Whoa.
robes from
Oh,
medieval
yeah, my friend.
times.
But move very carefully.
Lives in here, toots.
Listen here, Toots. Get away from those dials. Oh, they're all dead outside. Fuck.
She's only fainted. You
How the fuck
fiend.
can he tell that? She looks like she's dead. She's in the arms of a zombie.
I am a soldier of our planet. I, a fiend.
You see, you're stupid.
We did not come here as
Stupid
enemies.
people.
Came
Stupid.
only with friendly intentions. To talk. To ask your
I've
aid.
heard just about enough from you.
Our aid? Yes.
Your stupid
aid for
minds.
the whole
You
universe.
stupid. Stupid.
But your governments of Earth refused even to accept our
I
existence.
cannot take L. Ron Hubbard
Even though
here
you
seriously. This is
heard
like
our messages. You still refuse to
Wait till he
accept.
goes into the stupid.
Why is it so important
Your
that you want to
stupid
contact the
minds.
governments of our
Stupid. Stupid.
Laws of death.
I've heard
All
just
you
about
of
enough
Earth
from you.
are
And then he
idiots.
like cocks him with the gun.
You just hold on, Buster.
No, you hold on. First was your firecracker.
Oh,
a
here it
harmless
is.
explosive. Then your hand grenade.
Then your
You began
hand
to kill
grenade.
your own people a few at a time. Then the bomb.
Then the
Then
bomb.
a larger bomb. Many people are killed at
Then
one
the
time.
dildo.
Then, your
Then
science
yes, you
stumbled
took
upon
to
the
sex.
atom bomb. Split the atom. Then the hydrogen bomb, where you actually explode the air itself. Now you can brings the total destruction of the entire universe, served by our sun.
You fart.
The only
Me?
explosion left
That's
is the solarite.
Might be my chair.
There's no
Moving
such
back in
thing.
my chair.
Never mind. I just lost control of it.
But we've known it for centuries.
It's okay, Dan.
Your scientists will stumble upon it as they have all the others.
Happens to the best of
But
us.
the juvenile minds which you possess will not comprehend its strength until it's too late.
You're way above our heads.
The solonite is a way to explode the actual particles of sunlight.
Why, that's impossible.
Night.
Even now, your
Fresh
scientists
lunch.
are working on a way to harness the sun's rays. The rays of sunlight are minute.
It's on my
particles.
chair.
Is it so far from your imagination they cannot do as I have
I don't even think the writers knew what this fucking alien guy was yapping about out here.
Can you see or measure?
Wouldn't it be
an
great
atom?
if they just cut to everyone as they're
Yes, you can
sleeping?
explode one.
They
As-
cut
as
to, yeah.
Sunlight is made
He's
up of
talking
many
and he
atoms.
just cuts the other
So what
cast
would we
members.
do
They're all
about this
asleep.
solonite bomb? Would be
Then it
even
breaks the
stronger
fourth
nation than
wall,
ours.
cuts to the director. He's sleeping.
You see, your stupid minds, stupid.
Yeah, it goes to the director and
That's all
then
I'm
to the
taking from
movie
you.
theater.
Get back here, you devil!
Oh!
It's playing and everyone's asleep.
Fed him the backhand.
Stupid, stupid. I've heard just about enough from you.
It's because of men like you that all must be destroyed. Headstrong, violent.
Well, he showed
No
that,
use
Martian.
of the mind God gave you.
He fucking gave him the
You
backhand.
thought of God? You also think it impossible that we too
She's like, God,
might
what
think of
an
God?
idiot. She's like, why couldn't I have been cast as the pilot?
Who wear the uniform of your country. You see,
She went on to become
I wear the
America's
uniform of
number one
my country.
feminist.
Yes.
I
we
wanted
had
to be the
use drastic
general.
means to get to
I gotta
you,
wear this
but you
stupid
left us
gown.
No alternative. When you have
I have
the
to wear this
solonite, you
goddamn
have
blouse
nothing.
with
Nor
a Z painted on it.
does the universe.
Why couldn't I have been at least the
speak
stewardess
of
or the
solar
sexy
night.
vampire?
Yeah, I wanted to be the captain's wife.
Take a can
A
of
strong
Geoguesser.
character, a strong
Say,
woman.
The
this can of
captain's
gasoline
wife. She's currently
Right.
dead in the arms of a zombie.
Now, you
I
spread
wanted to
a
be the
thin line of
captain's
it
wife.
into a ball, representing the Earth. Now, the gasoline
I love these Martians are so
represents the
dumb. They
sunlight,
let
the sun
armed
particles.
humans come onto the
Here we saturate the
spaceship with
ball
them.
with the gasoline, the sunlight.
He thinks he can reason with them too. He's like, oh, yeah, I gotta tell you about this
Yeah, I mean, what is
gasoline, and
back along the line of
None
gasoline
of his
to the
mind.
can, or the sun itself.
he's fucking been yapping for 5 minutes. If I was the general, I would have just shot him in the head and been done with it.
Place that gasoline on sunlight touches. Explode the sunlight here, gentlemen. You explode the universe.
Well, they get a little wordy here at the end, don't
and a
they?
chain reaction
Yeah,
occurs
like this is.
direct to the sun itself.
It's a 60-minute film that feels like it's 90 minutes.
This is where the writing budget went to. But my God, is this? Nobody want. They're like, this is cinematic genius.
Like I don't even understand how they describe. Like, how do you even explain what has gone on for the last hour? It's terrible.
It's aliens, police, and vampires. The three factions of the world.
You have done this.
There's
Is it
aliens, police, and Bela Lugosi.
You have also done this.
And Bela Lugosi chasing people down in their homes. Thank you, Bradley C, for the happy birthday wishes to our fellow Aquarians, meaning you and I, Dan.
Women are for advancing the race.
Thank you.
Not for fighting man's battle.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Life is not so expensive on my planet.
I appreciate
We don't
you.
cling to it like you do.
Thank you.
Our entire aim
Thank
is
you.
for the
I'm not
development of our planet.
No, I feel you. It's this movie, man. This movie's sapping me. Hey, you're an Aquarius too, Bradley?
I told you we should have watched Vixen.
Is that the softcore porn one?
Oh, that would have kept us up.
Maybe next time.
What happened to you?
But there's a lot of racism in it. That's I just remembered. I was like, oh, the character's like racist in the movie. It's so stupid.
Never believe it.
Oh, I see.
It was horrible.
Oh, shit.
My shoulder.
Look, what are you trying to say?
She's eyeing him up.
Makes sense. We'll never get to the bottom of this. Now,
Imagine thinking that, like, literally just doing this pose for, like, 30 minutes is going to make you Hollywood famous.
I mean,
she's like,
I don't think any of these people, because the film was gone. It was dead in the water. Nobody had ever heard of it. And then suddenly around, I think it was 1987 or 88, they showed it somewhere in LA or something, and it was well after Wood had died. Ed Wood died in the 1970s. And this cult just started forming for this film. And it got labeled the worst film ever made.
It's people that like those, like, B movies.
I think there's much worse films than this, though, to be honest.
Oh, for sure. I think the worst I've ever seen is Cabin 28, which is actually available on YouTube, but I don't think it's public domain. I think Attack of the Killer Tomatoes is bad.
Come with you? The Cabin 28, is that where they get the...
PlayStation.
Or no, that's fever when they get, like, the sores and stuff.
So it seems you.
Yeah, no, Cabin 28 came out, I think it came out in, like, 2000 and, like, it's pretty recent. But it's so fucking bad. Yeah, I'm just as lost as you, Maria.
Jeff.
Thank you, Catagirl, for the birthday wishes.
I wanted to watch Open Source Wet Summer, but that, we can't watch that on here.
That's a Patreon exclusive. Maybe we can do some movie nights on your Patreon, Dan.
No, I don't think so.
But he was
No, I don't think next.
No, oh, Tower Dragon, thank you.
Hey, Tower Dragon, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. I'm glad everyone seems to be enjoying our movie night here. Our critique of yapping over this terrible film. But I'm definitely down to do more in the future. This is fun. Hope you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit, Dan.
Next week we'll be watching.
He's got Mrs. Trent. Get your gun ready. From all I've seen tonight, guns won't do any good.
Bunking with Jeffrey. That's going to be the next week's movie.
Oh no! Why do these all sound like softcore porn?
Well, it's
I'm seeing it. That's the only
it's a
reason
fun
I'm
movie. It's the
listening
final days of Jeffrey Epstein in his cell, and
oh my god,
bunking
Heard him or not, we've got to
down
try
and
something.
partying.
I'm
With,
gonna sneak up behind him and whop him over the head.
Yeah.
That ought to make a move.
with Jeffrey Epstein.
Fucking watch that.
Even when Clay was alive, he couldn't.
Oh,
do
Manos,
it.
The Hands of
So
Fate.
when he
That would
does,
be a good
you
one
grab
too.
Mrs. Trent and run like
Is that public
lightning in the
domain?
opposite direction.
Ray, that absolutely
Think
is
it'll
the worst.
Oh,
That
anything
is
else to
10
try?
times worse than Planet X from Outer Space.
I have never seen that before, so that's public domain. I'm definitely down to give it a look. Oh, they hit him with the baguette. I think I'm maybe a little bit ahead of you, but he fucking whacked him out with the baguette and then dropped the wife, and it looks like her nipples got hard from the fall.
Manos, the Hands of Fate. Even though Manos is hands, so it's hands, the Hands of Fate.
Ah.
It makes no sense.
When I turn it on.
All that?
The master will not be happy.
Lieutenant and the others are in that
Torgo is
Supposing
here.
there are or something in there.
Let me take your bags into the house, master.
What is that? Are you supposed to be like a ghoul or something? Is that like a ghoul character?
Come on, let's go.
You'd have to see it.
Have to give it a look.
Open up in there.
Open up in there.
I don't like Torgo. Something's wrong with this place. Something
Oh.
very creepy.
A good old scrap broke out in the alien spaceship. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh.
They have very flimsy furniture in space.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Amazing.
It's
All
like it was made out of.
They're flying in a flying saucer, but they have a cheap oak table.
Well, no, surely this is strong table furniture because it's made of the same material as the headstones in the graveyard. It's got to have some sort of durability.
He's like, put down that goddamn typewriter.
Get out of here, Jeff. The ship's on fire.
Look,
They're gonna blow.
I figured out how to open the door. Put down the soda machine.
Get the fuck out of there, Jeff. Leave these aliens
What
to
is
die.
this? You broke my popcorn maker. Oh.
You broke Grandma's AM radio.
Christ, everyone's having a cigarette.
Oh my god. I wonder what fire safety was like on these sets.
Oh my god. I would run.
Like, that is a wooden table and there's just an open flame.
People are in great danger inside of this set.
It's the only real thing about this film here. Wait, they still haven't dealt with the vampires. Why are they just standing around in the fucking
Oh, yeah,
graveyard?
the UFO's on fire.
That's all it took was one punch out and the aliens are dead?
I wonder if that's the last we'll see of them. Perhaps.
Goddamn
Sooner or
women
later, there'll be
drivers.
others.
Look.
Screw the military. All we needed was Clint Eastwood and a couple of ragtag officers.
Have they caught
I know,
that
they
woman?
need to fly that
thing yet?
Hey, that's
UFO.
right. There's another ghoul
That's
running
why there were the
loose. And it's
wildfires
my
and
guess that she
UFOs.
looks like him. With the
Burning,
ship and the ray gun
landing
gone, they have
in
no
dry
control.
areas, open
We gotta hand it to
flames.
them, though.
Yeah. He's going up to give it. He gets the Medal of Honor. He's going up to give his speech. How did you defeat the aliens there? Well, I picked up one of their toasters and slammed it into the alien's head, and the whole thing caught on fire.
I grabbed an electric dish rack.
My friend,
The alien-
Weird
seen this
things.
incident based on sworn
I said, this
testimony.
isn't an
Can
invention,
you
you
prove
idiot.
that it didn't happen?
We've had this for
Perhaps on your way
years.
We don't need to dry
Someone
dishes
will
with
pass
this
you in
dish
the
rack.
And you will never know
Oh,
it,
Criswell's back. Hi,
for they will
Criswell.
be from outer space.
He's like, and my hole is stretched
Many scientists believe that
and
another world is
dilated to
watching us
6
this moment.
inches.
We once
Had a
laughed at the
classic
causeless
punch
scare.
out, and the aliens all
The
fucking died.
airplane, the telephone,
My anal wall
the
is
electric
hanging out
light,
like a tail,
vitamins, radio, and even television.
My God.
dangling out.
And now
It's
some
purple.
of us laugh at outer space.
It's like one of those squish toys. Had one as a kid.
God help
It's
us
ribbed.
in
It's
the
hanging
future.
out. It's dilated. I'm Criswell. Good night.
God help us in the future. Wow, what a piece of cinema
Oh,
that
that was
was. Everybody, round of applause for filmed in Hollywood, USA. Planet 9.
Outer space.
Outer space.
R.I.P.
Aliens,
Edward.
vampires, and police. Good to know that if aliens ever did invade, all we'd need is a couple good police officers to save
That's
the
it. That's all you need. A
Take
couple
'em out.
police officers, a pilot.
day.
Back then, pilots
Girls.
were like
Switch this around here.
considered like gods. You know what I mean? Like, if you were a pilot back then, it was like a really big deal.
Why they were like looked at as like a very high profession.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they were like movie stars.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, you still make really good money even today as a pilot when you become like a captain or whatever. You make way more than 6 figures.
What?
I have a buddy.
They have to
Uh,
make 6 figures, not over $1 million.
No, not like. Well, they make like. I think like when you get your like my buddy was telling me he's just finished. I think I forget the position name, but you're like shadowing, like the actual captain, and then for that your entry is like 56,000. But then once you jump up to being like a full captain, he said like he's making like 215,000 Canadian right now. Which is like
Wow.
crazy, insane, and then it increases every year, and I think they get pensions too.
That's
I'm not too sure.
magnificent.
Have I shown Dan that quiz game I played, Mercator? I'm not too sure. Are you talking about Time Guesser? The game with the photos, and you have to guess the location as well as the year. Have you ever heard of that, Dan? There's have you ever played Geoguesser? I know you're not big for video games or anything of the sort.
No, I have not played that game.
All right, all right.
Bryce, the new cabinet looks like a coffin. They all like down on the floor in the new cabinet trying to build it out.
Oh my god! Look at your fucking magnet collection, Dan. I swear. I swear we just podcasted yesterday, and it looks like there's still like almost double the amount I saw.
Just a few. Just a few.
And you said there's like 100 more coming.
Something like that. I just looked at my phone and it's like, oh, 8 offers accepted.
Oh my god. Everybody, Dan is, for those of you who don't know, he's addicted to collecting magnets. He just got metal lockers in his office, and it's like he's back in high school. He's got to deck those things out. And I swear, every time Sal and I get on a podcast with Dan, it's like, this is what you see in the background. And every time there's more and more magnets, more and more. I mean, it looks nice. It's interesting, but I think you might have a problem, Dan.
No, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. No, I just like the magnets are cute. They make me happy. But I'm not buying none of these Dale, is there one magnet that isn't cool on that fucking thing? They're like lit, like the most elite magnets you can possibly find. They're elite magnets.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know. Those magnet markers look pretty.
Well, those are going to go on the. I'm going to keep this cabinet boring. So once that cabinet's going to be more businessy, so I'm going to take my business things off of this behind me because I want to keep this backlit here clear for live streams.
Oh, I see.
So I'm going to take those things off there and put it on that cabinet, and then I can.
I mean, it looks nice in the background having that.
I can't believe it. Your doors and the shelves. Wow.
And that looks huge too. Is it deeper than the other two cabinets?
Yeah, because I gotta be able to put the new prints. They're a lot bigger, so I need to have a place for them to rest.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Before we got on stream, Dan was showing me the new paper that he's printing it on, and it looks honestly like he was showing me a piece that he had, or that he's going to be selling soon, and it literally looked like it was popping off the paper. It was crazy.
Yeah, I'm switching over to matte finish instead of glossy. So it's
we can't hear the wobble. I think it's cutting out in the filter. But Dan he'll dub in the sounds for you.
No, it looks I mean, it's amazing.
Babette says the magnets on the cabinets distract Dan from the refrigerator.
You know, that would be good. That's why I'm not putting any food magnets up.
That's true. Yeah, I get a cut in of that sound every now and again. It's a good wobble sound. Yeah, what are you up to?
Babette, shut the fuck up.
It's the way it goes.
No, it hit me. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Now I get it. It's a dig.
Yeah,
it's a Babette bombshell dig.
Taking a shot at you there.
Shut up, you fat bitch.
What errands were you running today?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you said I checked in with you because Dan's been sick for a little bit.
I had to take in a stool sample today.
Oh, okay,
And I didn't
interesting.
even get there. I ate it before I got. By the time I got there, it was gone. I was like,
Forget I asked anything. Forget I fucking ever asked you anything.
oh, what is that on the floor? Dale.
What?
There's something on the floor. Oh, what is it? It's a bug. It's some kind of a bug.
For real?
Yes.
Where?
Could it be a silverfish?
What is it?
No, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on.
Okay, no worries, no worries.
It's like a giant water bug.
Dan's muting his mic here. He's got a pen to an emergency
it's
here.
right here. It's right there.
Itchor, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Happy birthday, Brennan. Happy early birthday, Dan.
I hate it. Look at it's hard. What am I gonna do?
Listen to this guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in here and then throw it out the window.
Dan, why'd you turn your camera off? I want to see you battling this bug here.
It's gone?
I think he's got his headset off.
It's terrifying.
Well, he's fighting an ant from outer space. Yeah, he's fighting a real life tarantula here. We get the audio. It's like we're listening to radio here. Silverfish aren't bad. We get a couple of them in the basement here. They like, but I wouldn't. I don't think they'd be in Dan's apartment.
You were fucking with me for a
I'd
minute.
imagine that's what he's could be seeing. My cat loves playing with silverfish. Yeah, we had my friend's cat used to catch them and rip all of the legs off. So you just find the silverfish bodies like moving around.
I mean, it's not
or squirming around. It was like the most unsettling thing.
That's not like an indoor cockroach.
He probably is standing on the chair, Mercator.
But still, when I saw it, I was like, "Oh my god, it was huge."
Yeah, Sean, this is how you can tell he wasn't acting in another dirty room because he's genuinely like this.
Oh,
Hunter, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it, my friend.
Like I feel so.
Thank you for the birthday wishes as well to both Dan and I. Sorry, I can't take it seriously right now because I'm listening to the drama unfolding, but I really do appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you. Put that towards a birthday beer.
Oh my god.
Is the battle with the bug over, Dan?
That was hideous.
You safe?
Where the hell did it come from? It could have come from one of the boxes, yeah. You know those giant water bugs?
Yeah.
There was one in my office on the floor.
Aren't those? I thought those were called silverfish. Like, aren't they like they're big?
No. Silverfish are little tiny things that move around like a quick worm. These are American cockroaches.
Oh. Oh, so it's like do they fly? Because don't American cockroaches fly?
No, these don't fly. These are water. They're considered water bugs. They don't infest homes.
Oh, because the water bugs.
They live outside and they live in damp places. And I don't know where it came from. It could have been a box.
Yeah, it could be a centipede. I don't know, but because the water bugs that I know, they're like the ones you see like if you're like at a pond and they'll be like on top of the water surface, like kind of.
The silverfish are a small little insect that they're so nasty. I hate them, but they're not very big. This was a giant American cockroach.
Damn.
Not the German cockroach. The German cockroach is the roaches that live in your home.
Yeah, those are like the smaller, more domesticated cockroaches.
This roach was an outdoor roach that got inside. I've seen them in the stairwell before, so maybe he crawled in from out in the hallway. I don't know, but
ugh. Have you seen more?
I had my window open, so there was.
Oh, it might have flown in.
There was a paper towel tube, and I bent it in half, and then he crawled into it, and I just threw it out the window.
Landed on some poor pedestrian on the sidewalk.
I looked down to see if it hit anybody. I hope it didn't.
All you hear is "ow."
Yeah, can you imagine a hit that like it hits you on the head and the roach falls on your face? You start screaming. You're like, "Holy fucking shit!" Welcome to Baltimore.
Well, that's not like what it would be like with those lantern flies. Those things kept jumping all over the place.
Yeah, but those don't make me. They don't make my skin crawl. This thing. These make my skin crawl.
Yeah, we heard the combat you just entered with those with that
I had nightmares when we moved into our old house. It was like a long time ago. I moved into this old house up on Barclay Street, and in the backyard there were all of those fucking water bugs. They were everywhere. We could not. I was like, where are they coming from? Because I was out there spraying and trying to get rid of them, and we just could not figure out where they were coming from. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold or a flu. I had a flu. Ugh, a horrible flu. So anyway, um, uh, we were there was this like old well in the backyard. It was like a concrete, circular concrete thing with a lid on it. I lifted it up, and there must have been like 5 inches of roaches, those fucking American bugs, crawling inside of this thing. I'd never seen so many things.
Where was this? Sorry,
it was in an old well. They were
my
inside of this well. So
was this like at like an old house of yours, or
yeah, it was an old house.
was this the same well? Didn't you tell me a story of like when you fell down a well or something?
Yeah, but that was not at this house. That was when I was like a kid.
Oh yeah, because I remember hearing a childhood story of like when you fell down a well, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I was okay, but it sucked.
Fuck, I could imagine.
But it was it was an uncovered well in the woods that we didn't even know was there. I stepped. I didn't even see it. I just stepped in and fell into it.
Oh my god.
And luckily, it wasn't deep, or there wasn't anything on the bottom that could have killed me. So I survived.
There wasn't anything on the bottom that could have killed. Were you able to climb your way out?
I'm sure, much to the chagrin of some people in the audience.
The chagrin of some some viewers right now. Oh my god.
Fucking died.
Oh my. Maria says, Dan would never survive at my job. I gotta handle roaches every day to feed the animals. Oh my god. I don't know if I could even do that. I've seen like the TikToks of like the roach farmers. They grind them up for like compost, and they have them in these like.
I think it's terrible that is what they're doing at senior citizen housing now.
What?
That she has to go around and feed the residents roaches. I mean, that's
oh my god.
They deserve better. This is the golden.
She works at a reptile sanctuary, not a fucking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I thought she was talking about feeding cockroaches to senior citizens.
All right, Dan, here, wait. I want to show you
the golden. What do they call the seniors? The best.
The golden age?
No, the best generation, or what is
the golden generation?
Greatest generation.
Greatest generation.
That is debatable, in my opinion.
Which generation do you think is the greatest? Your generation?
No, but it's definitely not the old people.
All right. Here, wait. I want to show you this game. If you hate it, let me know, but I think you might like it. It's called Time Guesser.
Good night, everyone. It was so nice to be here. I'll see you next Thursday night.
No. Okay, let me just move some things around here so that we can get this going here. Okay, so basically, Dan, the premise of this game is you're given a photo. Can you here? Wait, let me share my screen with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's called Time Guesser for anyone curious. Oh wait, I gotta readjust here because now let me get because it moves your video over. So let me just bear with me, chat.
The greatest generation were the dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs before they were knocked off.
The old people now, they just complain. they give me a headache.
It's hot takes with Dan tonight.
You know.
Are you calling the old people dinosaurs, or are you saying the dinosaur?
No, I'm saying the dinosaurs were the greatest generation.
All right.
These old people now, they're mean. Why are they so mean? I mean, I don't.
They don't take any shit.
They're just mean. It's like you climb into Granny's bed after sneaking in her window, and she starts trying to bite you. And you're like, "Whoops! It's the wrong house, honey. I didn't realize you weren't my
What
grandma."
senile old lady are you climbing in through the window, Dan? What the fuck's going on here?
You know, it's just one punch, and then they're looking for a murderer. You know, it's like crazy.
All right. So here, let me show you the premise of this game here. So basically, you're given a photo. You see this photo here?
Yes, that's English.
Chat. It might be hard for chat to see. Actually, I might need to adjust chat
That's
settings.
Piccadilly Square.
Piccadilly Square. So that seems good. You're a natural.
Is that?
Let me see. We'll see in a sec. Let me get my desktop.
It certainly looks like it.
Because then it tests your geography as well as your time. So you got to look at things like fashion. You got to look at things like here. Let me.
No, see, even Bevo says Piccadilly Square, Circus, whatever. But yeah,
so,
Piccadilly. I've been there.
So you start here. I think that'll be fine. And then we'll just do. Oops, I didn't mean to make that so big. Sorry, this is me struggling with technical issues here. While the rest
new?
Of the
whole
watches.
Goddamn show is technical issues.
Okay, well here, this is our thing right here. Perfect. Okay, I think that should work. Now, basically, you're given a location. It looks like we got flags here, so this could be Piccadilly Square. So you got to guess the location as well as the year it was taken. So you got to look at fashion, cars, all that kind of stuff.
Can you zoom in, please?
Do you want like specific, like we have up here, we have a flag.
No,
obviously.
Help me. Let me see the Coca-Cola sign.
Coca-Cola sign.
Let me see
right over here.
Hold on. Let me see the Coke sign.
Yeah, so we have this right here.
Okay.
All
right, go down. Let me see some of the people.
Here's like so you got the military-looking people. Could be maybe 40s because it looks like.
No, this is not in the 40s.
They're in like some sort of military. There's some sort of like trench coat stuff like that.
I'm gonna say 1978.
1978. So we'll go 1978, and then Piccadilly Square. Now, where is Piccadilly Square? This is where everyone makes fun of me for all my my terrible geography here.
To the United Kingdom. And you want to go to London.
And would it be?
And then it's I can't even see the screen.
Oh, is it tough to see? I'm presenting on Google Meet.
No, it's just really small.
We have London here. There's Kensington and Chelsea here. Like this is like central city of London right here. I don't know where Piccadilly.
See, I think the 60s is too early, guys, because in London at that time, things looked older than they actually were.
Yeah, and if you Google, you're cheating. No Googling allowed. Here, wait, let me pull this up and put this chat right here so I can read some of the chat.
It's Piccadilly where's Piccadilly? It's like central London. It's like in the center of London. Central London.
Central London. Okay, let me just. Sorry, I'm just getting chat going. Okay, so we'll drop it right here in central London, and then 1978 is the year that you think that you want to guess.
Yeah.
So then we make a guess, and it's going to give us a score out of 5,000. So the year it was 1962, so we were 16 years off, so we got 1,000 out of 5,000 there. But our location was 3.5 kilometers away, which is honestly a fucking incredible guess. You can see we guessed right there, and it was...
It's central London.
It was Piccadilly Square. Nice, right over there. Well, some of them are harder than others.
It was 1960s. I was way off. So many people in here I disagreed with, and they were right.
Yeah, so then you got to do 5 photos, and then you get every round you get a score out of 10,000. So we got roughly 6,000 out of 10,000 there, and now we're on to our next one.
Okay.
This looks like some of them are historical photos. Some of them are like fake. This looks like it's the arrest of somebody here. You got press. Could be a movie also.
Now zoom into the sign, please.
Yeah, we have Bad Kreuznach.
German. They're in Germany.
Saarbrücken, Ottweiler.
And then, but it's assuming what's going on with the cop?
These police officers here. It looks like
he's. Pull back.
yeah, it's tough to say. It definitely. I mean, this definitely looks German. This writing here.
The helicopter.
Helicopter. It's the.
Like a military or police.
Yeah,
Looks
some sort of military vehicle looks like. And then you have
Well, I'm
like.
I mean, this one's different. I would say Germany.
This is a police car over
Oh
here.
wait, Polizzi. That's
Yeah.
Italian. It's Italian.
Yeah, but it's hard because this is an Italian writing here. It could be like a different variation of.
It's Italian.
Yeah, but I mean, like this. The thing is, this isn't like sure, it could be an Italian police car, but this is like we're in like these roads are like Ottweiler and Saarbrücken. Could be.
So
Amanda's saying not Germany. Some people are saying Germany.
It's
Amanda's
German.
saying not Germany. Germans didn't use the letter Z. Somebody said.
Yeah, but wait a minute. Polizzi is German, but both used in Austria and parts of Switzerland.
Ah, so it could be. Yeah, it could be Austria or Swiss.
What is that behind the sign?
Behind the sign, it looks like some sort of military vehicle. See the treads on the tires? And it's like a Jeep, some sort of covered canopy here.
And obviously it's a newsworthy event. Something is going on.
Yeah, this guy looks like a reporter, unless he has a gun.
They all look like reporters.
And then there's like paparazzi here.
They're not. They're news cameras.
It's got to be the arrest or the death of some famous person. I can't tell if he's dead or if he's just cuffed. And
it is. Oh, what is this? I know what this is. It's
military. They could be DDR. A lot of people are saying Switzerland.
It's. I don't know what it is.
It's tough. I mean, a lot of people. Some people are saying Germany. Some people are saying not Germany. Could be. I don't know. It's tough.
It could be Austria. It could be Switzerland. It could be Germany. It could be rural Kansas.
It could be, and they're filming some sort of German movie. It's tough, but this is like. I mean, they usually don't throw you for that much of a loop. It's just this license plate. And this license plate, these are like European.
It looks like they captured someone, probably like an international wanted person.
Do we want to
just click somewhere so we can find out what the fuck it is?
Okay, we'll go capital, or we'll go Zurich. And what year now do we think?
It's Zurich. Zurich. That's Zurich.
My bad.
Zurich.
I'm sorry. I'm trying my best out here.
Good God. It's like I'm hosting with a fucking mental case. I'm gonna go ahead right to Zurich. Zurich.
Hey, it is what I say it is, all right? If it's Zurich, it's Zurich. All right.
I don't care. I'm gonna go there anyway. Fucking Zurich.
Give me a fucking year. Oh. What is this? I see this guy dressing. What year does he look like? The photo's grainy. Look at the cars.
1972.
1972. All right. Same guess as last time. Oh, you got the year spot on. And it was Germany in.
I told you guys. It's Germany in 72. What did I say?
Germany 72 in a random intersection in Winkbacherhof. Interesting. It's still a very close guess. We got 9,200 out of 10,000, which is a very good score.
I was right. See, I know what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Dismaland.
Kings Hall, Dismaland. Where's that?
I think Banksy's art exhibit.
Oh, is that in the UK?
I think it was in Brighton.
Brighton.
But I may be wrong. But I could be wrong altogether. Maybe this isn't Disneyland. But it does look like something Banksy would come.
Let's see. Celebrating something.
Wait. House of Oz.
Yeah, House of Oz.
It's not Disney.
It looks like a theater almost because these are all different. It's hard because obviously you don't have like Ultra HD. But what play would this be? Is this like looks like Bug's Life or something? With a hungry caterpillar, I have no idea.
I'm gonna say it's Brighton and it's 2015.
All right, Brighton, 2015. Let's see what we got. 2023, and it was in the UK. It was in Edinburgh.
Oh, that's in Edinburgh.
It was the Community Church of Edinburgh. Or Langley's, one of the two, but I'm guessing it's probably this church right here. King's Hall. Oh, the King's Hall's right here. Yeah, damn. So we got 6,300 there. Not a terrible score. This cobblestone makes me think like I don't know, like Italy or something with this.
Wait, zoom in on the signs on
the sign, but the sign obviously is not Italian.
Ali Muhidin. So this is
Maxi Bakir.
I would say this.
With that mustache.
Is it? It does. This does not look like the.
Oh, it's James Bond. They're filming a Bond movie.
Okay, so this is in London. It's because I was like looking at the signs. I'm like, this is not the Middle East.
Didn't they filmed some in Dubrovnik too? Of the
it could be Dubrovnik. It's just an ethnic neighborhood.
Yeah, this cobblestone road. Let me see what chat's saying here. My.
But that's I think that's Daniel Craig, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Daniel Craig. Let me reload this page. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Take Dan's video
somebody
down.
said Istanbul. Channel 13, Turkey, Istanbul, 2008.
Ah. Okay, now let me find. It gets a little fuzzy around here where Turkey is.
Because you have a turkey looking for it. A turkey that doesn't understand geography, basic geography.
I don't know. I've been to Turkey too much. This is where everybody makes fun of me. I'm not the brightest. I know it's a long. Oh, there it is. I found it. I was like, it's coastal.
Oh
I just don't know where. Where they say Istanbul?
Yeah, Turkey. Yeah, Istanbul.
Now, where is?
I think. Can they say that?
Defo Turkish. If it was London, Folders Fee, North London. Turkey, 1991. That's. I don't know. I feel like it's sooner than 1991.
No, it's definitely not like a picture.
The filming of James Bond.
Digital photo.
It looks like it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Yeah. So it could be over here in the city. We'll just put it. I don't know. So we don't really have much geography, like or mountains or anything to gauge, so we can just put it right here. Be like central. And what year was that? You think like 2000? People are saying 2008.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It looks about right. I mean, the car looks to be about the same year. Let's see. 2012, 4 years off, but we were very close. 465 meters. So 9,200 score. Another fantastic guess from chat. Good job, everybody. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And our last guess out of everything. This looks like some sort of congressional meeting here. This says DOS Visors. I can't really read it because it's a little bit blurry.
Is it the UN?
Is this?
Oh, wait a minute.
Is that Latvia?
It's like Parliament or something.
Yeah, but what flag is this? I can't. Is it like Lithuania?
I don't know.
I don't know. Ecuadorian flag, Wolfen says.
Is it? I can't even see.
It's yellow on the top, blue in the middle, red on the bottom, stripes. With sort of like an eagle crest in the middle.
Okay.
Ecuador, people are saying. Okay, so looks like we got a lot of. It's probably like their central parliament building or something, because it looks like they're having some sort of.
It's I think it's in Quito.
Quito?
I don't think it's in Guayaquil. I think it's in Quito.
Let's see. Watch me struggle to find Ecuador around here.
Oh, for God's sakes. It's on the shore. Left shore.
Oh, right here. Okay. You think it was in Quito, not Guayaquil?
I think it's Quito.
Don't judge my geography skills. Let's see if we can find the city hall if we zoom in here. There's a park. Centro de Arte Contipro. No. Trying to see if we can find the city hall. If anyone knows where City Hall is. Quito's the capital? Yeah, that would make sense then. I'll find. There's the university.
I think what it's just friend is prepare a bunch of just basic geography questions for you.
No, please.
And
please, God. That would not be good.
Some very basic stuff.
I am so terrible with geography. I know all the risk,
right,
the places in risk, and that's about it.
Drop the fucking thing in Quito and see what happens.
Okay. What do we know what year it is? Well, I'm trying to get as good a score as we can get, you know?
Oh, year, I would say.
Look at the suits.
It's just really difficult to ascertain what year it is from this photo. I would say probably 2022.
I'd say this is pre-COVID, because look, nobody's wearing a mask here.
Good point. Okay, we'll say 2020. 2019.
Yeah, 2019? Could be that, yeah. 2019. It does look very recent. Yeah, that's what Amanda's saying. Pre-COVID, no mask. 2018, Aflad said. All right, we'll lock in with that. Wolfen says 2012. We'll see what we got here. 2022. Damn. I guess they had no regard, because I feel like at least one person would be. Oh wait, the police officer is wearing a mask. When we zoomed in on him.
Wasn't I right, Ben? I said 20.
You were right. Yeah, you said 2022. We should have listened. But it was in Colombia. That was the Colombian flag. Bogota. Damn.
What did you call it?
Their city hall.
What did you call it?
Bogota. I don't know.
Oh
I'm pronouncing it through alliteration.
Hey guys, there's Bogota.
Hey, there's Bogota. See this one? Bogota is called. Okay, Channel 13 said.
I can't wait to go to Bogota.
It's a great destination for your vacation, Bogota.
Hopefully they have a pagoda in Bogota.
So we did all right. 38,000, almost 39,000 out of 50,000, and you can see the breakdown of our guesses here.
Yeah, but I'm starting to question your mental acuity.
Hey.
And I think I'm going to have a prepared list of questions, actually, for both the podcast and this show.
Please, no.
Where I'm just going to ask you basic geography, history.
What is this, Howard Stern, and I'm like Beetlejuice on here?
No, you're not that bad. But
thanks, Dan.
You mispronounced Bogota. You mispronounced.
It's
you said
Bogota.
Zurich.
All right,
Bogota. It's called
all right,
Bogota.
My bad, Dan. I don't visit these places very often. Leave me alone. Chat's giving me a hard time now too. I love Bevo juice. Thanks, Bobby.
I'm going to prepare questions, and
we're going to see my
we're
geographical prowess
on the next podcast. We'll see how well you do with. I mean, I know basic geography. I mean, I know where like the capital of Ecuador.
You've traveled there.
I didn't know the flag. But even before I traveled there, I know there's countries I know about that I haven't been to that I know.
That's fair. It just gets confusing over here, man. You know what I'm saying? This little cluster of countries.
No, it's just you that's confusing.
It's just me.
Meaning confused.
We had some good guesses. All right, we got 39,000 out of
confused
out of 50,000.
You're confused.
That is right, Catherine. I do have a master's. Not in geography though, I will say.
Yeah, a master's bait.
Oh my god, that's true, McKinnon. Last time we played this game, Dan, I swear to God, we found a doppelganger from 1986 of me.
Oh, really?
In one of the photos, yeah, it came up. We could play another round if you want, if you enjoyed that. But if you didn't enjoy it,
No,
we don't have to.
I gotta go. I gotta make soup.
Okay, no worries, no
Oh,
worries.
that's what I wanted to say. Tonight I can't stay on past
11. He says as it strikes 11:30.
I'm waiting for Dale because I want to make Dale some dinner.
Oh, okay, no worries. I won't hold you then. We'll I feel like this was a good way to close it out. I feel like I just wanted to test the waters with this game with you because I feel like you might have enjoyed it.
I like the game, but I think we should have a spelling bee.
Okay, come on.
Let me quickly here. Hold on. Let's just do like
oh no.
Real quick, okay. Word that would be in a
no.
In a spelling bee. Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm bad at geography. I'm not like brain dead, Dan. Now I'm sweating here. I'm getting nervous.
Now these are 4th grade. Okay.
Glad you enjoyed that, peepers. If you guys do want to play it on your own time, it's called Time Guesser is the game name. You can play it for free on online. It's just their website. But I gotta lock in here. Dan's looking for a particularly tricky word for me.
No, I'm not. It's okay. All right, here we go. These are just a list here. Brennan, spell evocative.
Evocative, EVOCATIVE.
Spell it again.
EVOCATIVE.
That's good. Very good.
Let's go. I have a resume that would impress just about anybody here. Thank you, GMC. I appreciate that. Happy birthday. It's your birthday on the 7th. My birthday's February 7th, too. 30 minutes. It's both of our birthdays, my friend. I appreciate the donation. I hope you're having a great night and have a better birthday. How old are you turning? I will be turning 28 in 30 minutes. And Dan will be turning 28 in about a couple days. Your birthday's the 9th, right, Dan?
I wish. Being so old.
You're not old. You look young. You look great.
It's only because I'm fat. If I were thin, I'd have wrinkles deeper than the Grand Canyon.
No.
Okay.
Hey, thank you, Mikiter. Yeah, I'm already 28 in the UK.
Spell impute.
IMPUTE.
That's very good. Okay, spell procrastinate.
PROCRASTINATE.
Damn, Brennan.
Okay, I was actually good at English. I'm terrible at geography, like I said.
Okay. All right. Let me. Okay, hold
on. Now he's looking up the advanced words here.
No. We're not going to do words because you have a basic. You're probably better at spelling than I am.
Oh no, he's getting the geography out.
Okay, so this is
45 in June, Wraith.
Okay.
It's a good year. Capitals of Europe, please no, Aflad. Oh my god. I would suffer.
What is the capital city of California?
Los Angeles?
That is incorrect.
There's no way it's... Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate the donation to save me from that question.
Yeah, don't try to save him, Catherine.
I have the little spin emote for the donations.
What is what's the capital of Connecticut?
Wait, is the capital of California not Los Angeles?
No, it's Sacramento.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I guess that's pretty common. What's the capital of what now? What was the next one?
What is the capital of Florida?
Florida. Orlando? Fuck.
Tallahassee.
See, I'm so shit at geography.
What is the capital of Hawaii?
Of Hawaii?
Yes.
Fuck. Is the big island's Oahu? Would it be Oahu? Fuck.
We're not talking about the island. We're talking about the city.
I don't fucking know Hawaii, man. Honolulu?
But you just saw it in the comments.
You're right. I did cheat. I did cheat with that one. I looked over and saw Nolan bailing me out there. Fuck, I'm 0 for 3 on the geography questions here. Pineapple Town, Channel 13 says. I like that one.
No one sits at home when starlight
Ah.
shines upon the Hawaiian shores. 'Cause on
Every
the
night.
island state, every
night is great.
So every night
is
night
the
in
night
Hawaii.
Good song, good tune.
2 by 2 they go surf riding under the banana moon. 'Cause on the island state, every night is great. Oh, every night is great in Hawaii. Linger within your date's arms.
That's what we should do, karaoke night.
Dreaming beneath the day palms of Hawaii.
We can pull viewers into Discord and have them sing too, or into the call.
I've never been to Hawaii.
Really? I went once when I was 12. My parents took me, and actually that's where I learned to surf.
Thanks for sharing. Thank you. I appreciate
Beautiful.
that.
We did Maui and Oahu.
Thanks. Now, I just have no desire to go to an overpriced island full of crackheads. So.
Oh my God! You definitely offended all 3 people from Hawaii there.
No, thank you, you filthy people with your crack pipes and your sunshine. I'll stay home, thank you.
Oh my God.
No, Hawaii is so fabulous.
Hey, the people seem intent on karaoke.
Just kidding. I've never been. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever go there. I have no desire to go to Hawaii.
Lochnar, the Duke of Winnipeg. That's a good title. No desire to go to Hawaii. It's a super nice area, but it's definitely become very overpriced and very touristy. I feel like you need to find like niche areas or stay with like locals when you go there.
Stay with locals. It's still America.
Well, yeah, but like locals to the island, like people I know that live there, they have like local bars, local spots, and like stuff like that's what I'm saying. Like you'd be a local of Baltimore. There's still locals in Hawaii. You know what I'm saying?
I think that I love the culture, the original culture of the islands, but it would be so much better if it was a foreign country.
Oh, like part of the Caribbean or whatever?
Yeah. Not even down to the Caribbean. It would just be better as a foreign country.
Yeah.
Then we could go. It would be like, going to a foreign country.
Yeah, but the fact that it is a part of the state. I mean, it's a foreign country for me, but the fact that it's part of the States for you guys, I feel like helps you out a little bit. Like you don't have to worry about immigration when you're traveling. Your dollar holds decent value there, and is a common currency. You don't need to exchange currency.
Yeah, that's yeah. I feel the same way when I cross state lines into Virginia. I'm like, I don't have to go through customs here. I'm in Virginia, USA.
He just didn't even realize that you crossed state lines.
Anyway, folks, I'm gonna hop off. I don't know if you're staying on, but I gotta go.
No worries. I was gonna say this is a good spot to end it. I know. Sorry. I know. Dan has.
I'm like drowsy tonight. That movie really made me tired. But then I've just been up all day running. I've just been running.
Yeah, you've been shooting your errands.
Yeah, so I'm like ready to yeah. I gotta dice an onion, make some soup.
Nice.
And then
Dan's got important business to attend to.
Yes.
No, I appreciate you coming on, Dan. That was a great movie suggestion. I think we had a lot of fun.
It was.
I hope you guys have a nice rest of your evening.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you to everyone who joined us tonight. We'll be doing more movie nights in the future because you guys seem to really enjoy it. Have a good night to everyone, and thank you for all the happy birthday wishes. It is my birthday in 30 minutes. It's Dan's birthday in 2 days.
Happy birthday, Brendan.
Thank you, Dan. I love you guys. I love you, Dan.
I love you too.
Have a good night, everybody.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.